Hey Simon, how are you doing? Oh yeah, today like I decided. Hi Lee, how are you doing? Hey Desta, how are you doing guys? Thanks for joining. Yeah, today I decided like, you know why? Because it's not like, maybe not full stream like of Wuthering Waves, just maybe hour or something like that, then I can switch to Genshin Impact, it's up to you. I want to do my account showcase and also like wishing for Camellya. I have like 142 wishes, fates, and like about like this amount of asteroids, right? Asteroid, yeah, asteroids. I keep them for future weapon banner. This one is not okay for me actually, you know why? Because it's like, yeah, it's a crit rate weapon. So because of that, and by the way, if you notice that time remaining is 27 days, I don't know why, usually it's 21 days, something like that. So yeah, maybe they increase the duration of the banner, who knows. Yeah, you can switch after like 45. Okay, Ali. Hey, enjoy, how are you doing? Even if I don't care that, Camellya. I wish, oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, enjoy. Oh yeah, let me just like first do something like I have like it called like presence in this game, like I don't know, it's not a wave plate, it's how it calls. I usually forgot how it calls. Oh well, yes, like it's like this, like it's so weird names actually, not gonna lie. Hey Zenix, how are you doing? Me too. Yes, I don't know anything. Oh, for real? I pull her weapon also because I have time to pull string. About the weapons, you know why? Let me just do like little showcasing of my account, what I have. So like I start this game since release. Okay, back then, as you know guys, we got like a lot of free-to-play stuff. Like yeah, like a lot of wishes, something like that. Even now, if you know, each banner, when like each version, they give us free tools, like these ones, always. So yeah, and the banner increased by couple days, and you know why? Because it's the same cycle Genshin Impact has, and it's about 1st January 2025, you know, situation. Because of that, they increase the banner duration like for a week or 5 days, something like that. Anyway. So my account, like I have 4 5-star weapons, which is like from a standard weapon. It's 2 swords with a crit rate, the same amount of crit. Actually, it's a little bit higher than Camellya's signature one. It also gives me energy recharge and also some attack. Yes, Camellya's signature weapon is way better, but I'm okay with that. So yeah, I use one on Changli, another one on like Rover. Also, I have like a lot of 4-star weapons, but I don't use them so much because, yes, because of the characters. No way they give free pulls every... Yes. How many? I like... let me show you guys if you are interested in that. So yeah, every version, like every new version we got, like we get about like 5 premiums and 5 standards, which is actually cool, not gonna lie. That's it. It's like every single version they give us. Also like maintenance, like 600 primo gems, it's also here. There's something like that. A lot of stuff actually for free. So yeah, about the standard banner, I have like 7. I can spend them because actually I recently got 5-star weapon. I don't think I can get anything, maybe 4-star. This is a standard banner overall. Actually, I now skip it. It's like it's local gaming, by the way. This one, it's like Ling Yang, like Ling Yang, something like that. So yeah, it's like not so powerful, unfortunately. So yeah, no records because the last time I wished for it was like a long time ago. Weapon banner, I'm pretty close to a PT. Because of that, it's like 13 without any 5-star weapon. It's like 50, 65. So that's why, just like, you know, I can get it like maybe within 10 pulls. Because of that, I also have 7 of this. Like, by the way, in this game, wishes for weapon banner, wishes for character, premium character banner, and wishes for a standard banner, they are different. So yeah, weapon banner is completely different wishes. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, you still can use asteroids, but if you buy some wishes, it's different. Actually, I like this idea. You know why? I like this idea. It's not like the same in Genshin, like when you can use like your fates on weapon banners and on a premium banners. About my pulling time. Oh, hi Kakarot, how are you doing? You pulling weapon? No, no weapon. Yeah, I will show you my builds, like if you don't mind. So yeah, let's just. Hey MZ, how are you doing? Yeah, I wish Genshin can do same. Listen. Meanwhile, I just got Aventurin and finally can full star pure fiction for the first time on my 5 months old. Anyway, like, you know, like about HSR. HSR is a great game. The only problem I see in HSR is like actually very pretty like power creep game, but it's cool in terms of like animation, in terms of characters. Even though that game is like a turn-based game, it's kinda way more better in with like overworld than Zone Zero. Zone Zero is not like this. Like HSR is way better, comfortable to play. You know, like even though it's that game is like turn-based game. So, like for weapons, like by the way, I got this one in 1 temple. I mean, that's why I have 2, and like back to back this one, because actually, if you ask me which weapon is better, it's like we have only 2 crit weapons in the standard banner, which is like a sword and a pistol. So yeah, maybe next one is going to be a pistol. We'll see. My echoes, it's like artifacts in this game. You know, like, yeah, they're so ugly. I can show you, by the way, we have like something like this in this game. Actually, it's pretty cool feature. We have something like this, and if you choose that and you press like button, it just will show you how it looks. So it's Mabuika, you know? You see? If you switch, I can show you my different echoes, which is like this one. Actually, it's a cool feature, not gonna lie. It's pretty ugly, so yeah. And for my...
Stay calm.
Oops, my bad. This one. It's a new one we got recently with the shorekeeper. So actually, cool feature. Let me show you that, like this one, Mavuikas again. It's a bike. It looks awesome, actually, not gonna lie. But you can ride the bike, by the way. If you press, in this case, it's a Q button. I can show you, by the way, just a second. So yeah, let me choose a place. So yeah, like, yeah, you know why? Like, yeah, doing this within a city, it's not a great idea. So you can actually, like, when you press a Q button...
Take form.
Oh my, you need to hold it. Right? Oh no, just a second. I messed up sometimes. You need to hold it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you need to hold it to get it. Just a second. So if you hold it, she rides a bike. And you can do some exploration. Actually, you know, like, I don't use it. In Showkeeper, by the way, has a great ability. When you click the left button, she becomes like a butterfly, and that's actually crazy. That's something new in this game. It's a little bit difficult to like manage her, like manipulate. Actually, not gonna lie, but it's a cool feature. It's like use stamina, and you can go for a long, like, yeah, for like long duration, which is actually good. Also, she creates something like this, which is like, yeah. Anyway, like, let's say some like useless features, actually, not gonna lie, it's just like for fun. You know, you can use it, you can skip it. I usually don't use this one because yeah, I'm super casual. But yes, like nice to have, let's say, you know, like I don't think like Genshin will add that, and I completely agree with that, because you know why? Like, yes, it's like, it's not, it's maybe fun, but not so cool looked, if you ask me. Bro, download WoW now, son. The animation making me wanna down. Oh yeah, like let me show you other stuff if you want me to. So about the fight, like actually it's cool. It's this one is
At your
humans.
disposal.
This one is humans, and then they fight with a soldier. Soldier is on my side. Actually, this one is so great. I like this stuff, and I can help.
Together we vanish. Take form.
So yeah, I can help them. Another one is here. You see, like they fight each other. This one is actually cool. Also, enemies can fight each other, which is also cool.
Sever.
This is Changli. Actually, I like her a lot. Let me show you my stats. So my Changli is like 94 with 190, which I should decrease this crit damage, actually. So yeah, 131 energy recharge with like Constellation 0. Weapon is like a 5-star, but it's standard one. Echoes is standard echoes. It's a rider. As this one, you can switch, by the way. I mean, like you can like go for a 4-star, something like that. It's like it's a strategy 4-3-3-1. You see, it's a Wolfie, and yes, Smalls one. You know, so you can check the stats right here. They are not great. I just like, if I get something, I just use it, that's it. I'm not go for like something crazy, you know, and farm again and again. So yeah, I'm just like super casual in this case. About the talents, like a tree, it's like this. I somehow don't like still like keep this one, but I don't know why. Maybe I will do it. So yeah, it's like talent, you know. This one is actually useless. I did that because yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, it's like the same like in Genshin Impact, which is a normal attack, but it has more attacks because this game doesn't have any reaction. In this case, you have additional attack, which is one of this. It's a skill. This one, liberation, means burst, and forte, it's like specific for the character. It's actually, it's a great attack. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Kakarot can like tell you more about that, but yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's like this. Why too much crit rate? Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, Kakarot, I will decrease that, but not now. They must increase up to 65, and yeah, I will do it. Demers, you're right. I mean, like, you know why? I usually, let's say, my builds. Let me show you.
With
so
convention,
yeah, she is like this. I will decrease it definitely because I can switch like this one, which is crit rate, 2 crit damage. Just a second. I mean, let me do it off camera if you don't mind. I have one. I have a ton of crit damages, you see. I just need the... Yeah, anyway, alright. Let me check if I can. So I have a lot. Let me level up one. No problem. Let's upgrade it. So upgrade about the... Like, upgrade in this game, it goes a little bit different, guys. It's difficult than in Genshin Impact because this game doesn't give you back-to-back the same stats. Like, you cannot get back-to-back crit rates, you know? It's like this. I'm like only 2 if I'm not mistaken, and they told us that. So yeah, you can get like 2 crits back-to-back, something like. So it's a little bit difficult, but still. So you need this mats. Let's do something like this. When you upgrade it, you get like let's say open the slots to be tuned. Then you upgrade this mats. And I got crit rate. Actually, it's crazy. Alright, let's continue. Actually, it's good. Let's do one more. You can use like level 20, 25 to upgrade it. Yes, it's also possible. It's a 2-step like defense, HP. That's alright. I mean, like, it's already okay. Would be nice to get crit damage maybe. You know, let's try it. Actually, I will switch because in this case, crit rate also 6.3. It's not high, but energy recharge is good. That's okay, basic attack. That's alright. Let me check it. This one, energy recharge 10. I will not so low on energy recharge. Resonance libellation damage. Actually, it's cool, but that's alright. I will switch it. Just a second, guys. This one, right? Yeah. In this case, I will get like 69 to 34. Actually, this is cool because like this character can give me more. So I bought my second one.
The experiment begins.
He has like 55, 179. He's also like he's with a standard weapon. It's, yeah, I don't have any. Cancellation 0. And like this, like here. Sorry if I missed some questions. Lubian Wuwa too. The dreamers. Today I spent 30 pools, but I didn't get for real. Vortex is casual. Yeah, I'm casual actually, Sino, you're right. I mean, like, as a crit damage in WoW being 150 standard is just a multiplier. It's not actual crit damage. The crit that you build after that, what's matter? Oh, I see. So it's a miss. Okay, I will check that. You know, like, Kakarot, like, I kinda, like, completely, like, casual. Because of that, I don't like it's, you know, like I know that it's like was high number because my
ingenuity.
Shorekeeper gives me a lot of crit rate.
I am here
about
to
my
serve your
Shorekeeper.
will.
So yeah, she has like 40k HP. By the way, yeah, yesterday you told me how much you have. It's 40k actually. You're right. And 220 energy recharge. If I'm not mistaken, it's okay. Cancellation 0. Talents like this. I need to increase this one because actually this increased HP is increased by some certain amount, and you can get more than 40k, which is might be cool. I don't know, but still, she's okay. I'm okay with her. My general is also okay. 74, 180. Standard.
I will be there
like
for everyone.
75.
As we head toward our shared
No
future.
Yunlin.
rush. The
She
impatient
is,
ones
yes,
will
I
fall
need to
right
rebuild
into our
her.
lap.
I know, and I will do it. Where are you now?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I
Constellation
see my
2.
way clear.
Calcharo. Constellation 1. I'm sorry. This one,
I
I
should
know,
try to smile
I know
more, you
built her,
say?
but I think
Like this?
she will be like, let's say, replaced in the future versions. So yeah, this one is Constellation 1 as well. This is like local gaming, you know. Each time you like get him, like switch to him.
I should try to smile.
It's so annoying, not gonna lie, it's super annoying.
I should try to smile.
I don't know why. I won't delete this character actually. I hate him.
Make this quick.
So yeah, I
Make this
like
quick.
him. I mean,
I have
you get the
experiments
point. You got
underway.
the point. This one is cool. Actually, Mortify. It's so great. Unfortunately for me, it's Constellation 2 only. This like she is Constellation 5. Constellation 5. So I can get another one of this. She's already Constellation 5. This is also pretty powerful character, if I'm not mistaken. The only problem, she like use like, let's say, her HP to do some damage. And that I will have like only these characters. Usually my team, let's say it's like this, is
Plan
Changli,
with convention.
The
Changliao,
experiment begins.
and
Understood.
Shorekeeper.
I am
Even
here
though
to
I know
serve
like
your
I
will.
need to switch maybe a couple of them, but that's alright. So it's like this. If you have any question about like my... Hey Speedy, how are you doing? Something special happened today, for real. Hey Stefan, how are you doing? You pulled for every beauty. Actually yes. Actually Stefan, yes. You know why? I like the character. I did couple test play, like, and she looks actually amazing, not gonna lie. So yeah, Camellya, and also she's a Havoc. So yeah, why not? But yes, it's like, you know why, it's like, anyway, it's a
Make it
game,
fast.
you have fun with it. So yeah. Skipping Shorekeeper was Mr. Yes, MC, actually you're right. You know why? Let me show you her abilities. She is just insane. I mean, like, because, let me just like fight some like the powerful. I have like, yeah, let's do like this. If I'm not mistaken, that Camellya.
Plan with convention. No rush.
I will be
needs-
there for everyone.
The only problem is
As we head
I
toward
don't
our
like.
shared future,
It's a little bit
leaving the
difficult to
past
find
behind.
what you need. You know, like in terms of like, yeah, it's easy to like go to the point, but sometimes it's difficult to find. Maybe I get used to Genshin so bad. So yeah, that Camellya needs this mats. Let me show how powerful that. So another problem is you cannot check the stats and affixes when you was in a fight. That's also like a bad thing because in Genshin it's possible. You know why? Like when you press a character like C on a keyboard, you can check like what character gets buffs, etc. Alright, this is the same thing, actually you start, but it's better to start with Showkeeper. If I'm not mistaken, you start with couple normal attacks, right, to get some stacks, then use her E, then Q, then switch to your like main DPS characters. It's like this.
At your disposal. I'm gonna get down. Stay calm. Loading. Iron blood you knew.
Who's the caged bird now?
So actually she's pretty powerful. I mean like Changli, I like to use her. She is actually great. What? Why is that? Clean? Consume plain. Do you wish to what? Is that new or something? No, like by the way, guys, they did something like this, which is cool. Now you can use not 40 but like 80. I don't need to do that. Let me go. Oh, I see. It's actually they increase the drop, because back then it wasn't so much. Oh yeah, it was actually. Yeah, you need to scroll like to the left, to the right. Okay, that's all right. If I have to stay, Camellya's weapon isn't high pull value game. Yes, you're right actually. You know why? Because that weapon actually, it's like if you compare with that standard one, it's of course it's not the same. This weapon has, if I'm not mistaken, just let's check it. It has 22. Oh my, for real? Isn't it possible to check it like at max level? At max, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you can check it. Just a second. My bad. You can check it in here. So I can show you her gameplay. By the way, I like it. Oh,
Would
it's
you
level
like a
70.
fun game
No, she's level
between the
70
two
and
of
weapons
us?
level 70. So yeah, maybe at level like 90, it's also like 24 something ish like crit rate, but it gives you this stat: increase attack by 12%, which is a good. Wielder gains 10% basic attack damage. Actually, for her it's crazy, not gonna lie. She's a great character. I mean, I like
Would you
the
like a
gameplay.
fun game between the two of us?
The only problem is this in this game, which I don't like, is they are flying like crazy. You see? You see, like it's so inconvenient.
Smell all my prey.
You need to get used to it. I mean, like if you play Genshin, it's not convenient, not normal. It's completely inconvenient.
Struggle harder. Entertain me. Crooning. Vitality sour. Stunning. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Let's have fun.
Let's say I like Genshin way like a lot. If you compare these fights, you know, like they are not so. Like say maybe it's okay, but for me it's not okay. Not gonna lie, I don't like this combat system, especially like when you fight against enemies. It's annoying. I mean, like first time it looks great. Not gonna lie. But when you fight again and again and she's like flying or something like that, you see like something like that. It's so annoying. You know why? It's super annoying. I already released my like keyboard and my mouse buttons, but she still moves and do something. So it's like continuous moving. So yeah, it's super annoying. Not gonna lie. Genshin is like way more straightforward. If you press the button, you get the damage. In this case, if you hold level, I released my button already, but she still moves and doing something. It's so crazy actually, you know? It's not like in Genshin. In Genshin, if you release the move as a button, they stop moving, especially 4 stars. 5 stars, yes, have something, like they have like kinda animation, something like that, but it's not animation, you know? It's a damage. So let me show you again. I released my button already. But it's still moving and do something. It's crazy actually. It's like, yeah, like, I don't know, like it's like some kind of auto mode, you know? But the damage is still higher too. Good. Also, Desta, thank you for you. Oh, okay. Hey Toto, how are you doing? Jinshi is better. You know, like, unfortunately, I lost my 50-50 on Jinshi. You mean that Spectral, right? Character. And I don't have it. I don't have any Spectro, by the way. So yeah, for me, it's Verina only.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
It's only Verina, and I can switch
I will
my
be there for everyone
Traveler
as we head toward
to
our
Spectro.
shared future.
That's it. I don't have
leaving the
any
past
Spectro,
behind.
unfortunately.
I should try to smile more, you say.
But I will
Like
get that
this?
change because she's powerful, I know. Alright, so it's about my account. If you want to see something like about my... Oh, about my exploration, by the way. Let's say it's like, okay, I'm casual. So about... because of that, so yeah. You see like 81, something like that. So yeah, it's like kinda like this. Maybe she needs a 5-star sub DPS support like Yin. I have Yinlin. About that, yes, I have Yinlin. It's much easier even with Changliao. What is? Can you log in my account? I mean, like speedy. Like, you mean like which one? And now or not? Like, yes, I can. You mean like Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact? If you want to do like showcasing, no problem. I can do it. Like, of course. Oh, Vuva? Yes, I can. You want me to do it now? Hey Rohit, how are you doing? Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? I'm sorry I missed. You know, like, Speedy, I just joined to do my, like, wishing for Camellya. If you think it's, like, good time, why not? I can do it, like. Hey Waker, how are you doing? I mean, you want me to do some special, like, I don't know, like wish for character or something? I just didn't get it. How can I send you my... I mean, Speedy, at the moment I want to wish for Camellya. Actually, that's why I do Vuva. Like, oh, can you say me why you want me to, like, log in with your account? I mean, I have a Discord. You can send, like, credentials, like, to a Discord. You can check it in description. Oh, if showcase, like Speedy, let's do it like maybe not today. After, like, let me wish for Camellya, and after that I can do showcasing, if you don't mind. You know why? Because let's see, the only purpose of doing Wuthering Waves now, it's about like yeah, wishing for Camellya. Oh, okay, nice. You can check my Discord, like, in the description. I saw a new thumbnail, so I saw, like, oh yeah, it's about like now Rohit, it's about Wuthering Waves. So yeah guys, what you want, like, so it's my accounts, my artifacts, etc. Some of them are good, some of them not. You know, like, it's a little bit difficult to, like, get echoes, like artifacts in this game. You know why? Because it's not like in Genshin Impact. It's like they limiting you, and I missed a lot of, like, this stuff in this game. So yeah, if you see like another chest, so yeah, I like chest in this game, it's like this, you know. Actually, it's not like in Genshin. Genshin is more, I would say Genshin is more difficult in terms of like puzzles than WoWa. WoWa has like so straightforward and easy like puzzles actually. Sometimes it's super annoying. But it is what it is. What you can do about that? You can do literally nothing about that. Also you have like specialties, like you can like, you know, grab. Also you have this
Guests
one.
of the
I like to
unkind.
farm these stones actually. It's so satisfying, not gonna lie. These stones helps you to like to level up. It's like she's flying. It's like yeah, it's
Make it fast.
let me check it. Okay, I need to destroy this one if I'm not mistaken.
Leave it to me. Rectify.
Just a second. After that, I will do that.
Together we vanish.
All shall reveal itself.
Feathers incinerate.
No, another chest. Like
How do you
yeah.
like these? Think fast.
It's a yeah, like
Guests
Oh,
of
yeah.
the my blade yearn. Make it fast.
so. It's like this, you know, like it's pretty straightforward, not so difficult. The same like open world game,
Oh. Look.
but yes, with
Shines.
different combat mechanic. Like if you ask me, Genshin in this case way more. Like not way more, I would say, but for
Make it
me,
fast.
that game is way better. You know, this game is a little bit not like Genshin. You know, like everything kind of weird, looks weird. Yes, combat system is different, and you need to do like proper rotation, something like that. But still, she can. Let me check my. Oh yeah, I see now. Speedy, I accept this one. It's like Nizish, right?
The moment at hand. This very moment.
Alright, let me
Is
get
the
back to the
best
game.
of
So
our
yeah, if you
lives.
want... I had high hopes for her. But congrats. Wicker. Oh, I just got a new Shinchu drop. Oh, congrats, Wicker. Actually, Constellation 2 is crazy. If you ask me, like, if you get Constellation 3, that increase her, like, his, burst level, it's also crazy. Constellation 2, if I'm not mistaken, gives him, like, 4-second Hydro Rest Shred, which is actually cool, you know? It's super helpful. And he is crazy character, just insane. Alright, guys, so yeah, it's my account. It's, let's say, I usually, what I do every day, I just like log in, do that like dailies. This one is dailies in here, like this, you know. It's actually a little bit better than in Genshin. You know why? You have like ton of different tasks. You can cook, you can like synthesize, you can like weapon level up, you can do everything you want. And you need to reach like, do like 5 of them. It's a point in points and that's it. You're okay. Even if you cannot do that, if you spend like 180, which is like possible throughout the day, you get like 60, which is actually brings you here. Yeah, right? You know? So yeah, it's actually way more easy than in Genshin Impact. Because Genshin you get like 4 commission. In like here it's only 1 commission. And you do it every day the same. I'm not gonna lie, I get the same commission again and again, back to back, maybe for a week. It's crazy actually. But yeah, this game like has something like this. It's annoying. It's super annoying. I'll probably skip her for Jinshi too, Toto. Oh, about that, actually, you know, I don't know about Jinshi, but I think at the moment, guys, I have like it's 142. And I think I will be alright. I will keep that for Jinshi as well, because that Jinshi is crazy character. I know. She's Spectro, she's super powerful. Hey Yoni, how are you doing? She just dies. Can't even dodge properly. Which one? I mean like... Oh god, I just watched Don't Crash course on WoWa character explains them. too well. Compared to Genshin, it's way easier to play characters in Genshin. Yes, MZ, you're right. I mean, like, it's not easy, you know, like what in Genshin Impact, like using like skills, burst, etc. is way more straightforward. You just use it, that's it. In this game, you have like E, you have Q, you have R. Also, you have charge attack, which is like, yeah, this one, this bar. If it's filled up completely, you can use left button or something like that. It depends on your character. You see, like in this case, you press like left button, hold left button, and she uses, you see, like all of the stuff. So yeah, it's kind of like yeah, like it, since this game doesn't have any elemental reaction, you need to play like piano, something like that on your keyboard. It's like a little bit difficult, not gonna lie. It's not satisfying, you know. In Genshin Impact it's way easy, and you know, like in terms of characters, I would say way like even 4-star can do like great amount of damage. In this case 4-star's not so crazy, you know. You need to use 5-star power creeping, that's why. She's Camellya, we're talking about. Oh yeah, so yeah guys, like what do you think? Should I go for Camellya or not? I mean, like I want to get Camellya actually. She's kinda okay, if you ask me. Also about Genshi, like future, like she's also crazy. I will try to get her. I failed first time. For real? Okay. If you say me like skip her, then let's do something like this. Let me spend my 50-50, right? Because I know why you do me to skip, because like we already have
I will
like
be there for everyone.
This one, which is
as we head toward our shared
rover,
future,
which is actually
leaving
not
the
a bad
past
character
behind.
at all, and he's Havoc. You know, in this case, just a second. Let me spend my 50-50. Why not? Oh yeah, we have something. 80 right? Okay. She's good DPS. If I pulled Wuwa, I would pull her. You know, I know, Yoni, you just like... no, Desta, right? Right now, Jinshi is better. Yes, actually, Jinshi is way better, if you ask me, because like she can do like ton amount of damage. Even though I... And I have all of the artifacts, by the way, for her. So yeah. Anyways, like why not? Let's choose a place. And then do some pulling. I still have something like this places, you know, where I need to like... So let's go here maybe. She's super cool, almost on a cool against like just... No, like you know, you mostly go for characters because maybe you like them. I usually try to like, let's say, increase the value of my account, but still I'm super casual.
In flames. Take 4. Think fast. Beckon the divine flame.
Variable elimination. Complete overhaul.
Make it fast.
In war with time.
Together we vanish. Cross cut. Sever. Take 4.
And by the way, this is how you get the echoes. This is echo. It's like you can get echo like artifacts not by doing domains or something like that, but killing enemies as well. You just press F and you get it. It's a little bit like not so cool. Oh, the first maybe it's this one something new. Unfortunately. Keep spinning and everything vanished. Oh, you mean like Showkeeper Nahida? No. Like, Showkeeper is not Nahida, you know why? Showkeeper actually is better than Nahida, because Showkeeper can give you crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. She is just crazy actually. She's so cool. Like if you compare with, and actually I let me show you my build by the way.
Understood.
It's
I am
close to
here to
41k,
serve your will.
22. She doesn't need crit rate, crit damage. Also, I still can increase her HP. HP is increased by like 4%, and also like healing bonus. I don't need that actually now. But if I'm not mistaken, it would be nice to do that. So yeah. Also, about levels, I just like check that. Like it's better to like 10, 10, 10 her, but not normals. So yeah. She's everything which needs Yoni. Yeah. Okay, Yoni. Alright guys. Let's do, so I will do like five singles, something like that. Like in first, like let's say, let me first show how many pulls I have. It's a history. If I'm not, so yeah, the last one was Showkeeper. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I will go for my 50-50, and if I lose, then maybe I will skip her. Because yes, if I don't know like where we're going to get that Jinshi, like Spectre one. Great banner, eye opener. Showkeeper is better than Nahida, yeah, and Camellya is worse than Arkin, but it's not comparable. I mean, like, you know, like they are even not comparable. She's flying, like, anyway. Okay, let's do like, let's begin. I will skip like singles if it's not gold or something. By the way, in this game it's usually like this, at least for me. So yeah, I don't get like, it's like only one 4-star within 10 pulls, and yes, you see, like 8, just a second, I did like 7, so yeah, it's like, because of like, yeah, Taiochi. Alright, now let's do like,
G'day! What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
alright.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Oh, you mean this one? Like, oh, you mean Nahida one, most likely, Rohit, right? Because, yes, Nahida's banner is great. Oh my. So yeah, it's like I was like, just a second. Let me check how many I did. It's like was 3, right? Y was like 22, 25, it's 35. So yeah, for me getting something early, it's super like, I don't think, so yeah, it's like, it's possible. Yeah, okay, let me change the place. I don't like this dude. Like, even though I have Constellation, let me change the place. Let's go like, yeah, maybe it's like, nah, just a second. Yeah, let's go right here. Yansan probably main DPS Electro Totem. Yansan main DPS actually like would be nice, not gonna lie. I mean, if she's going to be main DPS. But supportive character is still better. If you ask me.
at your disposal.
Who's the caged bird now? Take form.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars.
So is this another echo? Just a second.
The experiment begins.
Why hesitate if you know
It's
what
the
you
last
want?
constellation, yeah. For actually, she's good. She is a great healer, not gonna lie. And if you ask me, I like her more than Verena. Okay, let's continue. What do you mean by shadows, MZ? But some leaks says MZ Shenhe get rerun, but I think she is not great support. She don't mind also run. I don't really like Shenhe Dreamers. Yeah, Shenhe, you know why? Shenhe at Constellation 1, it's like, actually, it's a disaster if you ask me. Okay, so overall I did like 32 plus 3, it's 35. Oh, 4-star, okay. Oh, it defense. 45. Yeah, it's usually I like this game actually for me it's not so generous. I cannot get like anything within 80 pulls. The only one it was Shopkeeper, by the way. So yes, 42. Okay, she's actually good because it's my last constellation. Corina and Shalona. Okay, it's like so I'm about like 52, right? 52 plus 3, 55. It's like 65. Okay, actually I got all of the constellations. Just a second. By the way, it's like the same system like Genshin has, like with like you know, when you get like the mat.
The experiment begins.
No, I have.
Sometimes I get a little carried away
She's
in
constellation
battles.
6 as well.
I didn't startle you, did I?
Now it's a time to get, and she's constellation 6 as well. And it's about like 65, right? I think it's better to do like 5 singles again and then multi. Oh no, it's better to do multi one. This 144 banner is for 27 days, or we easily get good amount of primos for future. Actually, yes, you're right. Multi, yes, Yoni, you're right. I think multi is better. Okay, let's try it.
Good day. What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Oh! I'm looking forward to our game.
Alright, like that was pretty cool. Just a second, I will cut this like animation. I like it a lot. Alright, let's level up her, because now I have 70. I also can like use a shop to like, yeah, to get some back up to, oh yeah, it's not like this one, sorry, my bad. It's like this one. I can get 5 back. Maybe I will keep it for now, you know why? So yeah, I'm not going to use it, but yeah, it's pretty lucky, why not? It's like 50-50. And give review. Oh, thank you very much, guys. Yeah, like, she is actually not bad, but let me switch to her. Like, I think I have all of the mats. And
The
also,
experiment begins.
I was pretty lucky. You know why? Because I had like mostly only
Nice
one
pick.
wasted.
Let's
wait,
reach farther
so yeah,
destinations
only
together.
one wasted constellation. It was like for her. That's it. Actually, it's pretty lucky. And like yeah, now I have like. By the way, it was my first. Yeah, like not first one. Like was she? It's like Constellation 6 4-star. Now I have like Constellation 6, Constellation 6. She is not. Unfortunately, not. And yes, Constellation 6. She's actually crazy. I know she's like actually it's kind of S tier character in the game. And she's Glacio. Alright, let me switch the character and let's, if you don't mind, build her a little bit.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
That physics actually is so bad. What this game has also, you have something like this, which is actually cool. You can like click the pause and see idle animation. Actually, this one is cool, not gonna lie. Let me show you Yenlin animation. Her animation is so crazy.
You done staring? No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
So it's cool. Unfortunately, you cannot like somehow hide this menu. But overall, yes, like Genshin doesn't have this one, so you need to wait, you know. Oh, bye-bye, dreamers, bye-bye. So, okay, let me switch the character. Let me go for new character. Actually, maybe I can now, like, finish my Spile Abyss. Let me level her up, if I'm not
Would
mistaken.
you like a fun game between the two of us?
You need to level up Resonance skill, Forte, and Liberation, that's it. No need to go like for intro skill and normal attack. Like as I know, we can actually level up artifacts, because I have all of them. Since her weapon is going to be a crit rate, which I'm going to use like Traveler's one, you know? Switch. Yes, switch. Just a second. If you don't mind, let me just level her up real quick. At least like to level 60, something like that. So yeah, I would say like crit damage, it's not a bad idea, you know. Let's upgrade all of this stuff. You can do like throughout all of the levels. I just need to like keep some, you know, like. Alright. But that's a problem actually. You get the 5 slots, right? You can go like all of them. Usually it's for me so trashy. You see? It's actually so bad. Yes. Now I need to like unlock it and use it as a like, yeah, fodder. Yeah, I have another one. Let's upgrade it. So yeah, it's bad actually to do something like this. Not gonna lie. It's not good actually. You know why? No energy recharge, nothing at all, only defense, something like that. You have mats to level up, vortex. Yes, I have all of the mats. Like, not all of them, but most of them maybe. So yeah, let's do a couple things like this. And try if we can get something. In this game, actually, farming artifacts, it's like, I don't like it. This one is good. Actually, this one is crazy. This one is not good. This one is just insanely crazy. Alright. Why not? Lucky enough. And the last one is going to be defense, but I'm okay with that. Energy recharge would be just crazy. Oh, give me something, please. Okay, attack pressure, that's alright. And flat attack, that's alright. Nice piece, but it's crit rate. Oh my... You're right. No, it's a great piece, but it's crit rate. Okay, let's do crit damage. You're right. My bad. It's another crit rate. Oh my. I'll keep it because it's 70. You're right. Actually, it's crit rate. Unfortunately. Oh my. How I like. Alright. Let's do this one. My bad. I just noticed that. 16. I don't have so many characters, that's why for me it's kinda not a waste, you know. I mean, like in Genshin, I use mats more carefully. Okay, this is trash one. It's just insanely trash. Okay, it's going to be like this, by the way. Fortunately, I have like crazy amount of crit damage. Alright. I keep it. Because a Resonance Liberation is her burst, crit rate. It's okay, let me try last one. If I can get something useful, I will keep it. Defense, of course. Anyway, I will keep it. It's okay, you know. We have 3k tunes. I don't know what is that, like 3k tunes, like, but still. So yeah, it was a crit rate, right? Yeah, this one. Then usually you go like switch to like 3 to get like the havoc damage. I have a lot havoc damage, by the way. So yeah, I farm them. Let me just upgrade it. I will not like do something special because yeah, let me just use 15. You know why? I need to level up 4. So yeah, because of that, let me just waste like some of this. I'm not going to like I will keep whatever I get. Oh my god, not like this one, of course. Alright. All of this like... Let's just keep it for now. I have Havoc damage, but getting Havoc damage for this one, it's so difficult, not gonna lie. Let me upgrade like this a little bit more careful, maybe like you know, like something like this. Stat by stats. Oh my. Getting this one, it's so difficult. You know why? Because I don't farm a lot. That's why for me it's so difficult. Crit damage and defense. Actually, it's okay. You know why? I already got defense. It means maybe I will be lucky enough. Okay, of course you will be lucky enough. Okay, let's keep it at level 20 for now. And now you need to go like level 1s. It's whatever. Usually it's attack and attack. That's it. So yeah, and I have a lot. The point is like you need to get like 5 of them, like 5 to 5, if I'm not mistaken. You didn't go the Dreamless Skin Vortex? No, not yet. You mean like for weapons? Not yet. Oh my, it's not like this. Okay, let's upgrade this one. Oh my, for real. Okay, just and I don't have any attack. Oh my. Okay, I have one. Actually, I have this one. Yeah, it's annoying, actually, not gonna lie. Especially when you level up artifacts. It's like the same like artifacts, you know? Okay, I will keep this one. Level 20 it's okay. I mean, like, I will do some, like, if I'm not mistaken, I can place this one. They are not the same because it's like different level, right? Still, I can switch to this one. And let's upgrade last one. Okay. Whatever. I mean, like... I will log them for now. Let me check if I have... yeah, 5-5. You see, like, you need, like, something like this. My overall stat is, like, 231, 243. Actually, it's okay, maybe. But it's not. Because of, like... yeah, I don't have enough. Oh, I still can. It's crit damage. This crit damage. Okay, let me just level her up real quick.
Watch out for my thorns. Don't get your fingers pierced. On second thoughts, not much can harm you
Couldn't catch a
anyway.
break from double defense. Oh yeah, actually, that's crazy. Actually, you asked me about double defense. It's like, yeah. It's. By the way, you know what? Maybe it's better to switch my one of the artifacts, which was like, you know, like that crazy crit rate one. You know, like this one. Let's switch. Yeah, let's go like this one. You know why? Yeah, I know I will get like a little bit less. This one is okay. I will keep it for now. You know, like 65, it's completely alright. Oh no. This is like, just a second, let me check it. Oh no, I don't have any. Nice. Alright, that's a problem. Unfortunately, I didn't expect that. Alright, let me play a couple times maybe. This one is pretty tough, but I will not bother you with that. Let's at least fight one boss. What's that? If I'm not mistaken, this one
Guests of the Earth.
has like two.
Terminate. Okay. Loading. Together we vanish. Together we vanish. Mind's eye. Sever.
Variable elimination. Conditions optional. Disruption. Complete overhaul.
Yeah, like it always gives you some like echo. I can do like 3 times, so let me just like let me do it 3 times, and yeah, unfortunately I somehow missed that. Yeah, go with crit rate, go on. Yes, actually it's better, you're right, Kakarot. Crit rate is enough. Yeah, 65 is enough. Unfortunately, actually she's not so bad now, but I need to, let's say, adjust some artifacts.
Would you like a fun game?
Because yeah, it's like...
between the two of us?
Oh yeah, I can
Oh, I love it. The power's surging through my veins.
I have all of these stuffs, but you know, like I'm somehow missed like as a boss match. That's a shame actually. So yeah, about my artifacts, unfortunately, yeah, they are trash. Like only this crit rate is okay, others like not so great. I also can level up them to get like additional stats. I will do it. So yeah, it's a crit rate, you know, like it's a crit damage. So yeah, this one is trash as hell. Let me just, you know, like let me try to... It gives me like... Just a second. What? For real, I cannot. Level 1. Oh my. I see. You only can... Okay. But no, you... Just a second. This one is trash, right? This one is... Oh yeah, maybe... Oh yeah, I see. But my bad actually. Maybe it's like I need to do equip, and after that I need to do upgrade, and I will see it right here. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, if it's I didn't know that. If it's equip, you cannot like use it as a fodder artifact, fodder like echo. Like I'm okay with. Okay, it's like resonance skill damage and 17 crit damage. Actually, it's better than previous one. In this case, now I have like more crit damage, right? Yes, it's 2-7. That's alright. I will keep it. Double defense. Yes, Kakarot. I don't know why, but I'm super unlucky in this game in terms of artifacts. Just like super unlucky, not gonna lie. That crit rate by actually, you know what? Which I got, it's maybe one of the best my crit rate in the game. Maybe I don't like farm artifacts a lot. Maybe because of that, you know, in this game. But I'm super unlucky, not gonna lie.
At your disposal. Loading. In war with time.
In flame.
Sever.
Pierce through the stars. Exploit. Pride.
Together we vanish.
Complete overhaul.
Take form.
Variable elimination. Conditions up.
Sever. Take form.
I didn't want to use her burst. It's about 5. I need like one more. You have the unequip that. Yes, you're right. But I didn't know that actually. Yeah, you need to unequip that first, then like level up. I didn't know that.
Plan with
You know, like
convention.
I'm really
Then
casual.
conquer.
I'm like, you know, like I usually.
Would you like a
You
fun
can like
game
see that by.
between the two of us?
Let me just like do this one. If I'm not mistaken, guys, just like correct me. I need to level up resonance skill, forte, and resonance liberation. That's it. I don't need normal attack and intro skill at all. For real, it has like so crazy multiplier. For real, skill damage. Oh my, that's crazy. Actually, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I need that. And by the way, by leveling her up, like I can get more crit damage. So yeah, it like also gives me some crit damage. I have enough more actually, if you don't mind, I can do it to the end. You know, why not? Now I cannot ascend because yeah, I'm a little bit low on this match. And also let me level up. Oh yeah, this one is already has like double defense, you know, like, right? And I think I can get maybe something like useful, maybe, right? Who knows? Please, maybe energy recharge would be nice. HP? Heavy attack, okay. I don't know what is that actually. Heavy attack damage bonus, if I'm not mistaken, it's useless for her. So yeah, some crit rate would be way better. Okay, let me do another one. Oh my, yeah. Actually, if you ask me, Genshin Impact is way better. Good. Heavy attack is 4-2. For real? So it's super useful, right? In this case, I didn't know that. Oh, nice. It's like in this case, it's cool. You know what? Maybe we should try her now, right? Because why not?
At your disposal. Rectify. Stay calm. Loading. getting fun.
All shall reveal itself. Exploit. Prime.
Leave it to me. In war with time. Bloom from ash and shell! Crimson blossom! Struggle harder! Entertain me! Keep dancing! Keep trying!
Variable elimination.
Worry not. Loading. Let's have fun! Pruning.
What I like actually, she destroys that shield so fast, you know, and she's not even level up completely. That's okay, actually she's not so bad, you know. This boss is pretty difficult to fight with.
The experiment begins.
Would you like a oops? Watch out for my thorns.
Alright.
Don't get your fingers pierced.
Alright.
On second thoughts, not much can harm you anyway.
I just hate her ult animation. I mean, yes, actually it's like Camellya does the same. Now I have like, okay. Let me just like, I have enough actually. If you don't mind, I just can use like Genshin is better, guys. Like that's why I try to not actually stream this one. It's boring. It's super boring. This animation is like not so great, if you ask me. And by the way, all of the character has the same trash animation. So I have 71 of this. Let me just use 2 of them, right? Yeah, as you know, like I'm super casual. And let me level up this one real quick.
Would you like a fun game
Weapon is 90.
between the two of us?
Can I do it now? Yes, I can. It's like crit damage addition. Infusion materials, what? Oh, okay, I can convert. Okay, I can convert. But I need to keep some of them. Alright, let me keep that for like, yeah, for... this one is, yeah, need to be leveled up. Do I have enough? I think I have, you know. Yeah, another defense please, or something like that. No, it already has like double defense. Crit rate, actually it's cool. Okay, now she's kind like 73 to 207. You also get a crit rate from leveling up talents. I mean, like, no. In case of like, in case of this character, it's
Would you like
impossible.
a fun game?
It gives you, she
between
gives you
the
only
two of us?
crit damage. Oh, it's crit damage. It's not crit rate. So yeah, it's attack and crit. Yes, I know, but this one, I mean, like, Camellya doesn't give you crit rate.
At your disposal. Okay. Worry not. Loading. In war with time.
Variable eliminate. Pierce through the stars.
Fun. It's getting fun. Vitality soar.
elimination.
Actually, you know, she's super powerful.
It's getting fun. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Withering vines. Okay. Loading.
Complete overhaul.
Leave it to me. Stay calm.
Variable elimination. Very. Confined within limits. Exploit. Prime.
The only problem is, like, she is.
Faster.
You need to do like proper rotation and proper moves. I don't know like how to use her. That's why I'm a little bit like bad in this. Just a second. And she died. You sound just like Vortex now. What? Oh, I don't. That's alright. Like Kakarot. You know, like you cannot know everything, so that's alright. You know, like Kakarot's the only one who like knows everything in every game, so yeah. Come on, Kakarot. Okay, so yeah, let me just level up her last artifacts. Like Echo. I don't like
a
to call it
fun
Echo actually,
game
it's so weird.
between the two of
It
us?
sounds so bad. So yeah, okay. Can I ascend her? Just a second. I can't. For yeah. She's level. This one is like, oh yeah. Okay, let's try. It already. It's defense definitely. Let's try to get some defense. Yeah, it's going to be the last one. I don't have enough. Oh yeah, maybe I have. Just a second. Oh yeah, it might be possible. Now let's get some defense. Kakarot, it's going to be defense. Yeah, I knew that. All right. All right. And yeah. Oh, bye bye Ali, bye bye, thanks for joining. Okay. Oh, OG all of the games, yeah, he is, he definitely is. Come on Kakarot, we're just kidding. So yeah, about like, actually she's not bad, but you know, like I still don't like the moves or for all of the characters. Like even that Genji, like which is Spectro, it's also pretty annoying because they are flying, you know, something like that. It's super annoying actually, not gonna lie. Yeah, moves are like looks pretty dope, but if you compare with Genshin Impact, Genshin is like way more better. You know, like let's say in Genshin Impact, if you know guys, why I usually use 4 stars, because of these trash animations. Even in Genshin, even though that animation time is pretty low and let's say looks better than in Wuthering Waves, in my opinion, it's still like it doesn't like, I mean, animation doesn't waste your time at all. In this game, it's like kinda only animation. Like it's so you know what the point is? You need most power, like a lot of power, to beat enemies, to defeat enemies. That's a problem. So yeah, you lose your time on animation.
Stay calm. Loading. Astral modulation. Keep trying. Pruning. Let's have fun. Loading. Reborn from ancient roots. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Crimson blossom. Totally gripping. time.
I know, like, I
It's
definitely...
getting fun.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars. Excellent.
We're out of budding seeds. Let's have fun.
Let's say she's not bad, but yeah. I mean, like, Changli, in my opinion, better in terms of damage. But she's better than, like, Traveler Havoc, you know? And her E-move, it's a little bit different, by the way. It has, like, different animation, and you can check it by icon, by the way. This icon changes, you know? Yeah, maybe they made her pretty okay, but still. Anyway, I won 50-50. I just, like, okay with that. How is the Discord server creation going? Oh, it's bad, Kakarot, unfortunately. It's so bad. It's like, yeah, it's super bad.
Would you like a fun game
I don't-
between the two of us?
I need to synthesize. Let's do that. But I'm on it. Hey Tanuki, how are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm like, if you ask me, yes. Like, I'm 74, like, and yeah. Let me synthesize. And it's difficult to, like, okay, anyway, like, who cares about that? I mean, like, actually, I don't care about this game so much. I just play it because, like, they give so much stuff for free. Only because of that. Usually, like, yeah, Genshin is #1 for me.
Would you like a fun
still,
game
yeah, I messed up with
between the two of us?
Okay, let me just go. Huh. Okay, so this one's. Let me do more. I found a lot of this stuff. And now I need to create like this one. Let's do like 120. Since I don't level up a lot of characters, like my next one is going to be that Spectre one, like use like.
Would you like a fun? Hey, care to join me for another round? I'll show you a whole
Because
bunch
of
of new
that?
tricks and powers. Promise.
Just a second. Even though I casual, I still like try to, like say, wisely use all of the mats. Okay, I can activate this one, which gives me like attack. I will do like all of the stuff, and I think it's like not a bad idea at all. Okay, and now okay, it's like, all right, now let me check stats. No, she's
you
like
like a
220,
fun
actually
game
212, 73.
Between the two of us?
And also I can get additional from like leveling up and from like Shorekeeper. Actually, it's not bad. I didn't expect that. And also my artifacts is pretty trash, as they're not like optimal, I would say, you know. And I still need to level up this one last. Let's do it. I think I have enough mats to do that. Oh yeah, nice, I have enough. You know, I don't do like... Oh yeah, just a second. Resonance Liberty, that's alright, actually it's not bad. Alright, I spent all of the stuff, but that's alright, it's 25, 25, 25, pretty good artifacts. That's cool. And now she's kind of like
Would you like a
a
fun
little bit low
game
energy, if I'm not
between
mistaken,
the
but that's
two of
alright.
us?
I still don't know. Maybe new wallet. Oh, about that, Tanuki, which characters you need to go, if you ask me. You know, like, or like, if you want to go for Chaska, if you like think about Chaska and guys, don't you mind if I switch to like Genshin Impact? Can I? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I'm at 0. It's 20. So yeah. I mean, yeah, she's okay. I'm not... I won 50-50. Why not? Let me check, by the way, how much I spent. And I still be alright, because I have like... I can convert all of them. Actually, I can do it now. You know why? Let me check. Oh yeah, it's not from here. My bad. It's from here. Let me check how much I can like get. Oh, it's 15. Actually, it's cool. 15 from here, right? 5 from here. It's 20. It's like 90. That's alright. So yeah, next one is like also 50-50 or something like that. I will be alright. And I can get enough within... Oh, by the way, I also can get like 5 within this event. Oh yeah, just a second. Let me just do more summoning, which is standard one. I want to get like this weapon. You know why? Just a second, guys. I want to get this one because I already have like this sword and this claymore. Like I heard that it's better to get that pistol. But I don't like range characters, you know. But this one is crit rate. This one is second one, which is crit rate stats. I want to get this one for my Yinlin. Because it gives you a lot of attack, etc. A damage bonus, increases energy regeneration. I don't know if it's... I heard that this one is not bad for her and also for Verena. Because Verena scales on attack. Hey Alex, how are you doing? You shouldn't Zenton. Yes, easily get Genshin future. Yes, I can. So what do you think? Can I switch to Genshin Impact? Okay, you can go to Genshin. Alright, nice. So alright, let me just do like 7 wishes. No, not 7. You know what? Let me do 1 multi. Since I can get... Just a second. Let me spend like... this. Oh yeah, let me spend like this once and get 3 more, right? Yeah. And do the multi. Tanuki, Arlecchino and Mavuika best option for now. Arlecchino and Mavuika. Tanuki, if you ask me, like, let me also like share my like let's say my take on the situation about the characters. I would say for your account, Mavuika will be way better than Arlecchino, because Mavuika is also not only DPS but a supportive character. If you ask about New Wallet, I would suggest you to do some test plays, you know, like we have set one. Then decide. Actually, New Wallet is a great character. Easy to build, not so difficult to build. Very powerful. And if I'm not mistaken, your adventure rank level is like about 50-ish or 55 something. For your account, like that, for that adventure rank level, he's just insanely crazy, you know? Yeah. Oh yes, without Constellation 1, he's a little bit difficult to use, not gonna lie, but you still will be alright. You know why? You can use Dia to get some resistance to interruption if you have her. You can use actually Shinchu as well. By the way, I will do the test with Shinchu. Okay, let me try this multi. As you know, guys, I usually don't get something early. In this one, it's like, just let me check it. I'm +7. Oh no, +2. That's alright. Let's build PT, right? Oh my, for real. That's crazy, actually. I cried so much. Let me get that weapon. Nice. Actually, I didn't expect that, not gonna lie. Now I need to build like this 5-star. Alright. My Yilin will be happy. Okay, let me switch this one to the maybe this one, right? Oh no, it's not for Yinlin. It's for like it's Yinlin use this one. It's for my Shangliao. My bad, guys. Let me switch to this one. Okay. Nice. 5-star weapon. Like in 17 pulls. Yeah, it's like actually it's not 17, it's 12 pulls. Let me check it. It was a 12. It's not 17. Yeah, it was 1, 2, and like multi. That's crazy, actually. Not gonna lie. And also, I got that character, which is actually, if I'm not mistaken, he is not a bad supportive character. I mean, like this.
Would you like a fun game?
With a hat.
Anything I can help you with?
And he is Constellation 4 now. Actually, pretty lucky session. Not gonna lie. I don't use like these characters. Usually like 5 stars. But that weapon, if I'm not mistaken, just a second, let me check my, it's for Yinlin.
Would you like a fun?
No rush. The impatient ones will fall
it's for,
right
yeah,
into
it's
our
for
lap.
Shangliao, my bad. Yeah, Shangliao uses that one. Just a second, can I switch? Yeah, this one. This one is way better for Shangliao, especially because of energy regeneration. He needs that. And this one, if I'm not mistaken, second best weapon for Shangliao after his signature weapon. Finally, I will just like, yeah, get rid of this one. Because this one is trash, not gonna lie. So this one will increase my damage by a lot. Alright, nice. Actually, now I'm happy because this character is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Shangliao. Alrighty. Okay, now let me... Oh, bye-bye, Sina. Bye-bye, thanks for joining. 20, nice. Yeah. Is great support for Genshin. Yanwu, I don't know like who is that, but I gave that standard weapon to Camellya. Yes, that weapon is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, if so, let me just switch the game and do some Genshin Impact. Can you see? Okay, can you see? You can. Oh no, cancel. So yeah, let me just... Just a second, guys. Not gonna lie, I don't like streaming Wuthering Waves. You know why? Because this game is so bad. Bad combat system, which I don't like. Bad moves when they're flying and annoying. You know, like you need to like do more like let's say straightforward and easy stuff. You know, when you like yeah. Anyway, like. But I already get used to all of this stuff. I mean, like moves, etc., something like that. So yeah, Genshin. Finally. Finally, it's Genshin. Tanuki. Scar banner when? Scar banner? Oh my god, you have? Oh yeah, Tanuki. I'm sorry. I did all of the like easy one switch to Genshin when Mabuika comes forth. Oh, so like yes, like Tanuki, I'm sorry, but like yeah, I have like a Shorekeeper, I have like Changli, Yinlin. Also I got like this 5-star. I won 50-50. Actually she's cool, not gonna lie. I will level her up, yeah, finally Genshin. Nice. If you like, Genshin is completely different game actually, it's so cool. It's way better. When you hit one. When you just stop hitting, it stops. You know, like, oh my. Alright. Let me do like one domain straight, like, right away. Scar have banner in 4.6 then, okay. Scar? Which is Scar? What is... Have banner. Everyone switch to Genshin when Mabuika comes out. Oh yeah, actually about that, Dreamers, maybe you're right. By the way, Tanuki, about... let me show you like new wallet with Shinchu. Why Shinchu might be useful. Even though Shinchu is a waste for Constellation 0 new wallet, you still can use his skill to get some resistance to interruption. And it might be kinda not bad and useful, you know? Like, yes, you will lose some damage, but it depends. But at the same time, you get additional 25% HP. Also, if you play out of Hyperbloom,
The campaign
you
begins.
can get that last stack, which is like within his talents, this one. Like you need to get like 3 different like reactions to get 3 stacks. That's why usually you need to play New Bullet Constellation Zero with different characters, different elements. Like, let's say it's not a great idea to use like double Hydro if you have Constellation Zero. But still, you can use it. You can do it. Okay, this case, I would suggest to do something like that, which is like, just a second.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Genshin's way better.
Shine down!
Settle down!
Rain outlines your
Let the mighty be humble!
You see, this resistance to interruption just crazy, and like I can show you again, like, but without that Shinchu's skill, and you know, like they will interrupt me by like, yeah, like crazy. Also, I get additional crit damage, which is actually cool. So yeah, that's why Shinchu might be not a bad option. Yes, Furina is better, but let's say if you're struggling, it's not a bad idea to go with Shinchu. Even graphic and environments, but yes, like, yes, you know, like, if you compare with Genshin, okay, that's like, actually, you know, like, it's welcome back, like, it calls welcome back. Let's check if I get something. Okay, nice. Well, let's go back to Wuthering Quest. Just kidding. Oh yeah. So yeah, let me just show you without. Let me just show you Tanuki without that skill, and you will see the difference.
Silence! An oversight on my part.
And that's it.
Be
Let me show you
sanctified.
again. Yeah, I still have damage. But if you notice that they interrupted me like immediately. So yeah, like, and it's damage, it means like you lose some time. So that Shinchu actually pretty helpful. Also, Shinchu gives you actually great, like he has like 0.3 resistance to interruption coefficient. And it's pretty high. Dreams, final word has come to. Oh yeah, Dreams. Even graphic, yeah. You're right, guys. Even graphic is like way better. Visual effects are like it. Like when you play Genshin Impact, it feels like you play the game, you know. So if you ask me. Oh yeah, we still have this event. Let's try it at least. I want to try. You know what? I want to try again this enemy, but with Emily. You know, the characters like I use the team like previous one on a previous enemy. It's like Emily, Shinchu, Shanling, and Bennett. Oh, bye, dreamers. Next, streaming of Fuwa on next patch for which, yes, most likely like this, like dreamers. You know why? You know why? Because yes, Wuthering Waves. Let's say, I usually spend about like you won't believe me, but I play the game for like 1 hour or 30 minutes. It's the most. Actually, I don't play so much. Usually 30 minutes a day. That's it. So yeah.
Everybody stand! Eat this! Fresh and floral!
Let me weave you a
Reconstitute! Nice and spicy!
You know what? Just let me just try again and go instead of like going for hydro, which can like destroy my pyro. Let's go for maybe another dendro. You know, Kinich maybe. No, Kinich is like easy. With Kinich is going to be easy. I don't want to use any Natlan character. You know why? Let's go maybe like Raiden. Everyone, and good night. Yeah, good night. Thank you very much. So yeah, Tanuki, about like future banners. If you ask me, like if you have like a lot of Primogems, extra Primogems, and you want to go for like Chaska or like Lini or someone, I wouldn't suggest you. I don't think Chaska is going to be so crazy. You know why? Actually, she is kinda like, even that teaser, if you notice guys, like it's kinda was okay, you know. I still wait for Auron's teaser. It should be, in my opinion, better. Just a second.
There is no escape.
Going in! You're toast! A little ambiance. Race you!
Shine down.
Let's light it up! Neutralize! Everybody stand back! Nice and spicy! Extract! Teamwork is strict! This'll brighten up the place! At the frying pan!
There is no escape.
Reconstitute! Let's light it up! Nova, get them!
Illusion shattered.
I'm going in! You're toast! Neutralize! Let's light it up! A little ambiance. Let's light it up!
Shine down.
Adventure! Extract! Let's light it up! Yeah! Everybody stand! Eat this! Nice and spicy! Let's light it up! Teamwork is drip! Fresh and floral! Out of the frying pan, into the... Let's light it up!
Let me try Traveler instead. Hey, enjoy. Yeah, Vortex, what's my vehicle will not be... What if my... No, it's impossible. You know why? I have 70k per... about Primogems, by the way. Like, just keep that in mind. Like, in a couple days, we're going to get, like, Spiral Abyss Reset, which is 800s. Also, you still need to finish Liben. I mean, like that merchandise, you know? It's additional 240. Also, maintenance, 600. Also 400s like from like exploration 5.2 map. Just keep that in mind. So you will get like for, let's say, for free in general a lot Primogems. So it's about like 2 to 3k Primogems. So you will be alright. I mean, like, it's about overall, if I'm not mistaken, you will have, yeah, you can collect up to maybe 80 or 90 wishes, you know. And also like new map exploration, like some chests, etc., like new challenges, you know, like puzzles. So yeah, you will be alright. About the future characters, if you ask me, like which is better, Nuvolet or Mavuika, I told that a couple streams ago, I would say Nuvolet might be better. And I can explain you why. Like since like I don't think when we are going to get a new Bullets rerun, but we definitely get Mavuika's rerun like in 5.x, like within 3 or 4 patches, you know. So the point is, you can get New Bullet now and get Mavuika then. Even, let's say, if you own your 50-50, try to get New Bullet, because New Bullet actually is crazy character, not gonna lie. And I don't think we're going to get the same crazy, like, and powerful character in the future, especially Hydra. And if you win 50-50, you're lucky enough. If you lose, just wait for Mavuika, you know, something like this. It's only like, in my opinion, it's a, like, yeah, it's not a bad strategy, because New Bullet is crazy. Geowolf. Oh yeah, sadly it's not. They put Geowolf was on it. Hope the next spoiler whisper. Oh yes, it's Geowolf, exactly. You need to destroy that shield. It's not so difficult. It's by the way, they actually, I don't know why, but it's like 3rd or 4th Genshin Impact spoiler base with like Geo shields, something like that. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. About Enjoyer, about if Mavuika is bad at Constellation Zero, I don't believe in that. You know why? Because you know, all of the Archons, even at Constellation Zero, are good. Let's say Furina, she's okay. You don't need Constellation 1 and 2. Yes, with Constellation 1 and 2, she's just crazy. Raiden, at Constellation 0, she's okay. Even though Constellation, like second Constellation, by the way, second Constellation, which like ignore 60% of defense, may be one of the best and powerful and, like, let's say early powerful constellations in the game for all of the characters, within all of the like Genshin Impact roster characters. But still, you don't need that. You'll be alright with Constellation 0. About like Zhongli as well. So yeah, I think she's not going to be trash at all. The only problem is like it's like if she's going to be good, supportive and DPS at the same time, you know what? Like, let's say Raiden is crazy supportive character and crazy DPS character at Constellation 0. If Mavuika is going to be the same, then she's just crazy character, not gonna lie. Then the only problem is like she's Claymore. For me, it's only like a problem she's Claymore, because if she's Claymore, it means no normal attack whatsoever. Most likely she is going to be kinda like, not like Navia, but her, like most of her damage, it's like skill and burst, something like that. Maybe like skill will give you some damage or like ability, supportive abilities, but burst will give you some damage, something like that. You know, by the way, Raiden is the same. Her skill, it's mostly supportive attack, because that skill can increase your burst damage out of your energy recharge, and her burst is completely DPS, you know. You need to have a Geo character to break that. What do you mean? What, like, if it's for me a Tanuki, like, or not? What do you mean, like, why what? Geowolf, no, it's okay, like Kakarot, and like, let's say it's alright. You know why? You can use Ningguang actually. That Geowolf, it's Ningguang is just crazy for that Geowolf, because she's a catalyst and she can destroy the shield so fast. You can easily use Ningguang and use like other characters. I like to do some damage. Alright, let me go Geo Traveler. You know, because why not? That Electro is not so helpful, actually. Yeah, actually at all, because it's completely useless. This one increase my Elemental Mastery, which is also useless. Just gonna use Alhaitham, Hyperbloom, and switch Nahida with Ningguang. So, yes, you can do it, by the way. You know, like you're laughing about that, but you can do it. You can use Ningguang and use Hyperbloom. It's like completely okay. And you can use Nahida with like that healing, by the way, and you don't need healer at all.
Everybody stand! You're toast! This'll brighten up the place.
Scatter! Spring forth!
Nice and spicy.
Why he's changed his place?
Reconstitution!
No, that's crazy. Why he's changed his place? It's not fair actually. You know why? Because he just immediately changed his place.
A little ambiance.
Germinate! Propagate!
After a short period of time, like after 2 attacks, you see, that's it.
Out of the frying pan.
Scatter!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
You're toast!
Yeah, even this one is changes.
Nice and this'll brighten up the place.
Adventure style! Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Why do they never miss?
Propagate!
Neutralize!
Huh?
Boba, get them!
Yeah! Huh? Huh? I'm going in!
Russian floral!
Yeah, I cannot destroy them. Yeah. Ningguang Deepwood goes hard. Yes, Deepwood. No, Ningguang Deepwood. No, Kakarot, come on. You cannot use Ningguang Deepwood. You know, actually, maybe you can, but it's not like, I wouldn't suggest, you know why? Yes, for destroying the shield, you don't need like some damage, etc. You just need elemental reaction. But I wouldn't suggest you to go for Deepwood, because just let me check. Actually, you might go for Deepwood Ningguang. I don't know if it will work or not. Just a second, let me check it. Ningguang Deepwood. Elemental skill or burst hit opponents. The target is then resistant for 8 seconds. Actually, it's possible. But you need to, like, just keep that in mind. You need to hit opponents, but not that shield Wolfies, you know? Actually, you can. Yeah. Actually, you can. It will increase your damage. Yes, you can do it. But still, Ningguang is going to be great because, you know what? Let me show you, by the way. Why not? Let me do some Spiral Abyss. Let me first create. Like, yeah, well, Genshin is so much better, guys. Like, if you can, I wouldn't suggest you to play hard Wuthering Waves. Not gonna lie, I'm not hating or something, but Genshin Impact is so much better, you know, if you compare with like Wuthering Waves. Hey MZ, only all Switch games. WoW was boring, yes. WoW was super boring actually, not gonna lie MZ. You know why? By the way, I won like a 5-star weapon from a standard banner. That was super I was super lucky. It was like within 12 pulls, and I got the weapon for Shangliao. That it's a I don't know how it calls like in this game. It's like the one on his arm. WoW was boring actually. Yeah, actually that's not bad, not gonna lie. Okay, like about the shield and Ningguang, by the way, guys. Let me go the team like this, why not? Let me try Ningguang. My Ningguang is Constellation 6 with... unfortunately, she's not completely leveled up, but she's okay. Yeah, 61, it's okay. And I have all of the talents, right? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's try what you said. Like, let's try the team you told me about, Kakarot. Let's try Deepwood, Ningguang, and Alhaitham team. Why not? Just a second, guys. And it's possible. Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys. I'm still happy I got Camellya's signature. Oh, for real, congrats. But you know what? Oh, joke aside, we like to see you play Genshin more. For real, thank you very much. Like, and you know what? Like, I like to play Genshin more than like that WoW. I don't wanna say that game is bad or something, but you know. Okay, let's go energy recharge as much as I can get. You know why? Because I should have Geo actually damage. For real, I don't have any. The only one is this. Let's go like this one. Geo damage, it's not useful, but energy recharge is useful. Okay. Just a second, let me just switch this one. Yeah, energy recharge. And energy recharge. Just crazy. Okay. So now she has like about like one, it's okay, and a weapon. I'm going to use like this one, which might be useful, you know. Let's try it. Oh, you have to know basic mechanics to understand the character, guys. And my brain was having oh yeah, about like that, MZ. Actually, if you ask me about Wuthering Waves in terms of playing way easy than Genshin Impact, because you just need to switch characters in proper rotation. You just need to do proper rotation. That's it. So yeah, let's say you do some normal attacks, then you switch to that character, do like skill, etc. The only problem, WoW has a lot of different attacks. You know, that's a problem. In Genshin, you have only skill and burst and normal attacks if you have, right, and charge attack, something like that, and ton of different reactions. In Wuthering Waves, you don't have any reaction, but you have a lot of different like attacks, types of attacks. So that's why it's about like 5 to 6, something like that, you know. And some of them you need to use like some of them has own priority. You cannot use like them in like wrong order. But I understand it can be confusing. Yes, it's a little bit confusing. No, but deep support Ningguang. Oh yeah, it's about deep support Ningguang. You know why? I want to use like Kakarot asked me to use like this team. Just a second. Actually, it's not a bad idea to check it. Like this one, then I go like Alhaitham, right? Kukishinobu and Shinchu. So yeah, let's try to destroy the shield and then use like hyper bloom, a quick bloom.
Rain outlines your fate.
Hahaha, that's funny actually. You know why? Okay, just a second. I only use Ningguang with Chioriko's buff and Constellation 6. You can almost put deep foot on everyone. Oh, actually, yes, you can. You're right. And you need to choose like proper like side. I mean, yeah, you need to use like these characters on the second side. Actually, yes, you can. Like that set is like pretty yeah, she is like that set is like character friendly. You can use it on any character. For the first one, we're going to use Furina, Newlet. Where's Shilonen, Newlet, Furina, and Kazuha. Yeah, because yeah, I don't need to waste my time.
Time to shine! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Silent.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let the world collide!
As one with wind and cloud!
Be sanctified.
Kachina is great. Kakarot. Oh, actually, yes, you can use Kachina, but you know what's the problem? Always Kachina. Like, if you fight all that Geo-Wolf, Kachina might be not okay. I mean, like, we're talking, by the way, MZ, we are talking about, like, next Pylabis. Yes, like, Geo-Wolfie is returns. He returns because of that.
Let me lead you! Out of my way! Our bond is strong!
A process of elimination.
I got to use my name now.
Give up! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate! Stand with me! It's nothing! Submit! Give up! Let me lead you! Top!
Here you are.
Don't waste my time! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Lightning terrified!
Scatter!
Our bond is strong! Time to act. It's no. Submit! Rain outlines your fate. Don't waste my time. Rain cutter, stand with me. Out of my way! Your life is mine. No, my sword!
Flicker.
Unfortunately, it's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not a great idea. MD armor. Let me try Kachina. Let me try Kachina, because Kachina is good at Kakord. Yes, Kachina actually is great. And if you remember, guys, we used Kachina a lot before Shilonen. Unfortunately, yes, now we have Shilonen. But still, Kachina is insane, because the only problem with Kachina, she cannot like give you like additional damage to Dendro, you know, only Hydro and Electro. In this case, Electro is kinda useless, and Dendro as well. So Kachina in this team might be not so great, but Kachina might be useful with Navia. Let's try this team for a first half, and let's try Kachina on a second one. Like Kachina, like Navia, right? And double Pyro, something like this. And I remember people had to have Ganyu so they can hit him in the air with Zhongli, because man, Shilon hype was insanely Vortex. I thought we would Yeah, you know what's the problem, MZ? Like, even though she's so hyped, I mean, like Shalonen, the problem is this patch is so dry. You know why? Because Shalonen is so easy to, like, this character is so easy to use. Her mechanic is straightforward. It's not difficult at all. And because of, and no like map expansion whatsoever, you know, only couple events. Because of that, this patch actually, it's so bad if you ask me, you know. The next one is going to be better. Because if you remember, 5.0 patch was way more interesting because of Molani, because of Kinich, because of 4-star Kachina, because of map. So yeah, I suppose that next one is going to be better than this one. Even though yes, Shalonen is just insane. I mean, it's no doubt about that. I swear, if they release a Hydro 4-star in Natlan, everyone will use that character. About that, like, you know, like, can't wait for Mavuika. About that Kakarot, I don't know, like 4-star, maybe yes. But in 5.2, as you know, guys, we are going to get Ororon. And that Ororon actually might be just crazy supportive character for all hate him. we'll still need some like additional like info about that.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Settle down, the tides beckon.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Bow your head.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Letting brave names echo!
Let the mighty be humble.
Clouds high. The birds...
Silence!
Hydro can react with every element, so here set will go crazy. By the way, it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's not like this. But you can check it. You know how? It would be nice if you have, by the way, if you have, I don't know about that, like, you know, like why? Because I don't have Natlan character. But if you have Moalani, just give Moalani Cinder City and check every single element we have. You know, and check every single element we have. Actually, it should be, not gonna lie, because Hydro can react with Cryo, Hydro can create with Dendro, with Electro, with Pyro, with definitely with Geo, because we have Shalonen already. It's a fake characters. With Animus will, I don't know like if it's like counts or not. I mean Animo, because Animo it's kinda not. It's a reaction, but it's, let's say, doesn't give you any damage. Even Crystallize, but Crystallize is the same. So yeah, it would be nice if you have Moalani, by the way, she's Hydro, and from Natlan, just test it if you have time, would be nice. You know, like give her like Cinder City 4-piece, and check if you can get 40% elemental damage bonus. Alright, this one is like, yeah.
Roper send off! Come on, everybody stand up nice and spicy! Eat this! Let her rip! Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it! Haha! Feeling lucky? Let's light it up! A proper send off! Come on, teamwork is true! Japan! This one's got your name on it! This one's got your name on it! You're toast! A proper send-off! Come on! Get... Watch out! I'm going in! Feeling lucky?
Jew is goaded now with Navi and Shun. Yes, actually, if you ask me, I would say mostly with Navia, and I can explain why. Because Navia is a DPS character, like she is kind of DPS and can be supportive as well. You know why? That burst actually, it's so useful. Her burst, it's like deals no damage whatsoever. It's like actually not so powerful, but she applies a dew and do crystallize reaction like crazy. That's why it's so cool, you know. And that burst intended to be a supportive burst, like something like that. But Shilonen is like, yeah, she's just crazy supportive characters. Because if you notice that, I use Kachina, but not Shilonen. Yes, with Shilonen I can do better, but Kachina also super helpful. So that's why it means like Navia, yes, Navia just like, she's so great. Hey, welcome back, Tanuki. Of course, Moalani is hard to use. Moalani, yes, Moalani is like super hard to use if you ask me. Like, but it was noticeable, you know, like if you remember, guys, even before release, we mentioned that like Moalani is going to be a nightmare to use. That's why maybe they give Moalani so much power, you know, like to do at least something, you know. Even if you miss some attacks, something like that, you still can do something. But by the way, as you know, in 5.1 they kinda, in quote, fix Moalani, but that fix wasn't so like you know, like I don't know, like it wasn't so noticeable if you ask me. Yes, better than previous version, but not so great. Her burst is also tough to get. Yes, because you know why? Because of animation. Because that animation, it's so bad, and if you close to the edge, I mean like from that like this area, by the way, if you use like her burst like when you're near to the like this edge, you just miss the enemy completely, you know. Oh yeah, about Kinich, by the way, Kakarot. Kinich actually, Kinich has a problem, and the problem is collision. When you in Overworld, Kinich actually is a little bit difficult to use. Yes, not like Moalani, but difficult. In Spoil Abyss, in like this, like let's say free of stones, trees, and etc., like something objects, he is easy to use. But yes, he has that collision. He always try to like yeah. He always collide with stones, trees, etc. in Overworld. It's so annoying. Wolf Greystone. Oh yeah, Wolf Greystone. Yeah, at least for me. Yeah, Kinich is also hard to use, but Moalani is. But yes, that's why, you know, guys, if you remember back then, I suggest you to go like for Newlet instead of Moalani and wait for Newlet. Because yes, Moalani is, yeah, you can deal crazy amount of damage, not gonna lie, like 1 million with Constellation 0, and without her signature. That's crazy actually. You can do actually more than that. But still, it's like you need to get used to her, and she is difficult to use. Kinich is easier, even though sometimes he grapple away from... Actually, MZ, yes, I like, yeah. I had it so many times, like when he just like, yeah, jumped like around the enemies and then like fly away from the enemy. Okay, this one is like, yeah. Let me start again, I just messed up. When you fight against this one, you don't actually, would be nice to stay like here, you know why?
Wind strike. Let the mountains veins boil. Let the world collide.
Be sanctified.
Because next enemies appears right here.
Bow your head.
Oh my god, Tanaki, I say the Wolf of Grace on. No, I mean like, what's good? How you been? Come on. Wolf Grayson, for real, MD, come on. No, I mean like, what's good? How? I mean, okay. How you been? I mean, Wolf Greystone, congrats. MZ is just like, fortunately we don't have Sino in the room.
I can do it.
Both Kinich and Molani hard to use. New wallet, oh yeah. And Arlecchino solos. You know, like,
I can definitely do
let's
it.
say Arlecchino and New Wallet, they are not even close. Even though Arlecchino is super fragile, she's still of course like way, but let's say Arlecchino is like ordinary character, you know, like she doesn't have that like grapple or like that shark riding stuff, you know. And by the way, like future Chaska is going to be the same, that like riding that shotgun. And you know why I call it shotgun? Even though it's a pistol, if you saw couple like licks, when you do a shot, it sounds like a shotgun. So that's why. So yeah, I swear. I mean, today child man. Oh, you know, like this team actually, Child and Lini, it's maybe okay, but Lini, if you ask me guys, I would suggest you to like skip Lini completely. If you want to know my opinion, why is that? Lini is super yes, he's fun to play character, not gonna lie, with that magic tricks, etc., something like that. His story, by the way, was just insanely great. The problem is his gameplay. Even though he is super powerful, he can be used with Furina, but there's a little bit problem with Marussia Hunter on him. I would be nice if Yoni is here. Unfortunately, Yoni is not here, but still, it's a little bit problem with Marussia Hunter because, as you know guys, yes, his best in slot set is Marussia Hunter, but the problem is he can increase or decrease, like decrease the stamina when he uses his charge attacks, which is actually a problem. It's not like Newlet, because he is like, you just like press the left button, that's it. With that bow, it's might be a headache, because you can be interrupted. That's a problem. That's why might be not a bad idea, instead of Marussia Hunter, use other set, you know. But that means you will lose some damage. Definitely, because Marussia Hunter, like, it's like, yeah, it's just better. Other than that, if you don't play Lini with any shielder, it can be nightmare as well. But if you use some shield, it means you will lose some damage, definitely. Because, you know, like, why? That's why I try to not use Zhongli. With Zhongli you lose some time, because that hold attack, I mean like hold skill, takes some time, and also you will lose some damage. It's like, yes, let's say double trouble, something like that. Lini, ultimate, Rizzler. I mean, I'm Kazuha main. Oh, of course, if you're Kazuha main, then you're saved. You know why? Kazuha is great character. But if you ask me for future, like, banners still. New bullet, 50-50. If you can win, congrats, like, I wish you best of luck. If you lose, then go for Moalani, for Mavuika, my bad. Mavuika. So yeah, like this. Because New Wallet, like, if you don't have New Wallet will bring you, like, let's say, additional team. And by the way, future New Wallet with that electro charge multiplier increase also gets some additional damage, because he can be used in electro charge. Yes, taser teams is not for him, unfortunately. You can use in taser team, but it's not like a great idea if you ask me. Alright, let me just... This one is... Oh yeah, this one is actually pretty...
Let's light it up!
Oh, come on.
Going in!
Feeling lucky? Eat this! Feeling lucky?
let me try it again. Because yeah, I just messed up. You know why? What's the problem? If I have Bennett in my team, I use Bennett to destroy that shell. That's like, it's a muscle memory. It's so bad. Yeah, Newlet Fischl will go hard in the future. No, like, come on, Kakarot, are you kidding? Newlet and Fischl, no, like, come on, Kakarot. No, like, Newlet cannot be used with Fischl, unfortunately, because Fischl plays out, or like, ship, like, use that O's out of normal attacks. Newlet use charge attack. Because of that, it's like, yeah, it's not a great synergy. You can use it, but it's not a great synergy. It's better to use Raiden. Way better to use Raiden. You can use like Cookie Shinobu in like some cases, I would say, you know, like that, but still it's not okay. You can use maybe Dory because she creates some field, you know, but it's like in time duration it's so like low. Yeah, the best one is like, I would say, Raiden. It's up to you, like, like it's better to use EM in this case. Fischl, unfortunately, it's not like great one. You still can use it, but it's not a great choice. All right.
Settle down.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Time to shine!
Let the mighty be humble.
I need some time to kill this one. Because Fischl, you know, like, Fischl is great for Chlorine. Fischl is great for Arlecchino. Like Overload Arlecchino. Fischl is great supportive character. I mean, like sub DPS character, not supportive, sub DPS character. Fischl might be good for, I would say maybe for Alhaitham, by the way, not bad. For Cyno, because like they play out of normal attacks. But not for Newlet, unfortunately. Newlet plays out of charge attack. Because of that, he doesn't have so many, like, let's say, great supportive characters, you know. You still can use, like fortunately we have the characters like Raiden. If you hit an enemy, she like apply electro every 0.9 seconds. Also Furina, like, I'm sorry, Furina. Navia can be used.
We go look at my collection together.
Okay.
If something catches your
She
eye,
stalks so much.
feel free to take it.
All right, let me just. This one is, yeah.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Watch out! Coming at you! Boba! Get them! Ha! A proper send-off from this pure toast! Feeling lucky? Nah! This one's got your name on it! Off we go! Into it! Hey there! Attack! I'm going in! Nice and spicy! Feeling lucky? Hiya! Watch out!
You know why?
Coming at ya.
I messed up because like I forgot to use my Kachina. Kagura, I don't think Oz attacks enemy based on... No, it's like this on NA, and I can show you. It's based on NA. Let me show you. That's why Oz is so great. I mean, that's why it's physical visual exists, you know? That's why physical visual exists. I mean, just a second. Let's say the team like Official, Shinchu, I don't want to use I'll hate him, and I will explain you why. Oh yeah, let's go like... Let's go I'll hate him, yes, like to get some infusion maybe, but it's not a great idea. You just attack anyone that you're... No, it's not like this. So no, it's about NA, actually. I will show you. Just a second. Just a second, Kakarot. It's based on normal attacks. That's why Oz is so valuable, but at the same time, you cannot use... like, if you notice that, like, usually you don't use Oz with Newlet, you usually use with Chlorine, because she has, like, crazy attack speed, or you use with, like, Arlecchino, because she has, like, great attack speed. So yeah, let's go like this team. And maybe I like Nahida, yeah.
In the name of the Princessin.
Yeah, something like this. So instead of like... Just a second. Like, instead of like Cookie Shinobu, let's use like Fischl. Fischl is not great actually. You know why? Because usually you build your Fischl with like she's sub DPS, no elemental mastery whatsoever. But you still can use maybe Stringless. No, Kazuha is like, you mean like, you know why Kazuha is bad? Because Kazuha can swill that Electro or maybe Hydro. I don't want to do that. Go with Arlecchino, Bene, Kazuha. And no, Kazuha is not great. And like I don't want to show you damage. I just want to show you how normal attacks works. Just a second. So yeah, let me just try like this one. If you just release your fish,
Reveal thyself.
you see? You see like how fast he is doing. It's not so fast, right? Like, just a second.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Just a second. Now let me just show you something. Like, you notice that, right? Like, the attack speed was like okay. It was okay, but now let me show you how fast he is. Like, with Newlet, he is going to be like this. I hope you can notice like the difference.
Let me leave you a...
Oh my.
Body and...
I summon thee.
You see? Did you notice that like how fast he is attacking? Like a Tommy gun? It's completely different. Like, let me show you again. No, it's not like this, Kakarot. Come on, like you just like you argue without like with no reason whatsoever. Just don't get me wrong. Let me show you again. Like, unfortunately, he attacks enemies, and you cannot show it in like Overworld. Let me show you again. Yeah, it's better to use like official. So yeah, no need to any other characters. Just let me show you. Just no, it's not like it's not coordinated attacks. It's kind of, let me show you. You notice like how slow he was when I just released. Now let me do normal attacks.
By royal decree.
You see? But you notice the difference? It's way faster. That's why it's like that normal attacks like depends. That's why physical exists. That's why back then, like when we haven't had enough characters, like players leveled up Fischl's normal attack, crowns them, and use her in superconduct teams. She was just insanely crazy for that. That's why Fischl was like so crazy for Chlorinde, for Arlecchino, for normal attackers especially, you know, not for Navia, not for Neuvillette. You still can use with Neuvillette, but yeah, you know, like, but it's not only based on NA. That's all. No, it's based on NA. No, it's based on NA, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I cannot show you like in Overworld. Just let me test it, because
Oz, reveal thyself.
you see, like, yeah, he's steady. You cannot. You see, like, the speed of attack is crazy. Now,
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No rest for the wicked.
you see, it's like way slower. You see, but that's why, by the way, that's why, like Fischl, even though in 5.2 we're going to get Ororon, as you know, guys, Fischl is still like, if it comes to applying Electro, she's still better. Hey, Speedy. Some Speedy Vortex. I'm the only one watching you still. No, you're not alone. Hey, Speedy. What? Just check Neuvillette passive. One, you will know what's on. But why I should like? Let's like it's better to do some tests. Why you need to check it? Just a second. I mean, I don't know about passive, but charge attack, it's not normal attack. Someone come. No, Speedy, you're not alone. I mean, sorry about like Wuthering Waves account showcasing, but I will do it tomorrow if you don't mind. You know why? I usually don't play Wuthering Waves so much. I'm not gonna lie. I just like, usually I do. If you notice that, I usually like I usually play Genshin Impact. It was because of Camellya, you know, that's it. But if you want me to, I can do it tomorrow. At least I got your like message in Discord. Whenever you trigger hydro-related reaction, you will get a stack, meaning having Oz is actually good for him. I agree that Oz is better in unlocking. Look, Kakarot, come on, I got. Oh, for real, congrats. Constellation 2 R1, that's crazy. No, like Kakarot, like then it's some like you like then there's some inconsistent. You know, like how is it possible? Like if he gets something, it's like me. Just a second. You can do it with normal attacks, I agree with that, but not with charge attacks. You know, like you still can use like Neuvillette's normal attacks, and yes, that Oz will fire way faster, but it's not charge attacks. About the stack, it's like yeah, we're talking about different things actually. Why Fischl is not okay for Neuvillette? Because why Raiden is better? Because Fischl has a greater cooldown. Or Neuvillette, in this case, it can be whenever you want on the field, but Fischl has not so great AoE. And that's a problem with Fischl, you know? Like, if it's not about all the attacks, then like, if you mean like, let's say something like this. If you release Oz right here, right, you cannot use them.
Silence!
You see? So that's a problem. You need to be close to an enemy, you know? So yeah, Oz is not okay with like Neuvillette.
Bow your head.
That's a problem. I mean, like, yes, like, it's better to use for melee characters, not for rage characters. Like, I mean, like, official. That's why Chlorine, Arlecchino, they are so crazy with him. We need some high skill vortex to dodge the attacks and clear the con. Actually, you know, like, Speedy, if you ask me, like, I'm super casual, or even though I play about like 30 minutes a day, I don't want to say I'm so bad in Wuthering Waves, you know, but you know, like, the game is like Genshin, if you ask me. Genshin is, like, in my opinion, like, way more, like, let's say, I don't want to say playable, maybe way more attractive game, you know. It's not because this game is easy or something like that. This game has that reactions, and actually this reaction, it's so useful and like it's fun to play. But it's me, like, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, bye-bye, Tanuki. You don't understand that New Wallet Official is still one of New Wallet best. No, like, Kakarot, you're wrong. New Wallet and Official is not the best team. Come on, Kakarot, why you, like, okay, like you will use, if you have New Wallet and Official, use Official and New Wallet on the same team. Like, it's not a great team at all. It's bad team, actually. It's terrible team. I mean, it's not terrible. If you don't have any other Electro character, you can use it, but it's not a great team, actually. Okay, let me try. Yes, like, you're right, but you cannot get Electro Charge. And Electro Charge, in this case, way more powerful, New Wallet. New Wallet with Raiden, you can get Electro Charge, which scales on Elemental Mastery and level. And by the way, in version 5.2, this attack will be more powerful. Because of that, Electro Charge will give you more damage than with Official. Official is great only for, like, melee characters, not for New Wallet, Kakarot. Like, why are you arguing about that? Like, you, like, anyway, like, what can I say? Like, alright. Like, I don't use Official with, like, I don't understand. So, Official doesn't trigger Electro Charge with New Wallet. She does, but the damage is trash. Because Electro Charge scales on Elemental Mastery. It's not scales on DPS. It's a problem. Because you say that Official has personal damage, right? If so, then you need to build your Official as a DPS, sub-DPS character, right? That's obvious. But Electro Charge scales on Elemental Mastery, but not the damage. It's completely different damage. Let's say in this case, Cookie Shinobu EM can do more Electro Charge than Official. That's why you don't use Official with New Wallet, or with Alhaitham. Why you don't use, like, New Wallet or Official with Alhaitham? Because Cookie Shinobu is way better. You know? Way better than, like, Official. Official is useful for teaser teams, by the way, great. You can use for Superconduct teams, yes, Official is great. For Chlorine teams, she is insane. For overloaded teams, yes, but not for, like, New Wallet, unfortunately. I think making WoW stream has reduced your watching today. Yes, a little bit, maybe. You know why? Like, yes, like, taser teams like Kakarot. Oh, like, yes, Speedy, a little bit. You know, like, taser teams, usually you go, like, let's say I don't have Beidou is great for taser team. Unfortunately, I don't have it. Usually it's like a double Electro, Hydro, and Anemo character, something like this. If you have great Electro, like, application, then double Hydro. But I wouldn't suggest you. One Hydro is more than enough. I'm not Kakarot. As you have almost all Genshin watches, WoW doesn't. Yes, actually, Speedy, it's like, you know, like, not gonna lie, like Wuthering Waves, and you guys also know, like Wuthering Waves, it's not so like it's the game is okay, but in Genshin Impact you can do like so like many crazy teams. Like let's say like like now we're arguing about like Fischl, is it good or not with New OLED. In Wuthering Waves it's not the case, because you need to use specific characters with specific teams. That's a problem in the Wuthering Waves, in my opinion. In this game you can do like anything you want. Like like if you want, you can use Fischl with New OLED easily. But if you don't want to, like you can use other characters, electro characters, So yeah, like this game is way more, like say, flexible, I would say. Like you can build anything you want in this game. But I completely disagree with you. Okay, let's just leave it. Okay, I will check it for you. No problem, Kakarot. I will check that like New OLED with like Fischl, but I definitely know that Fischl with New OLED is not a great one. You still can use it. I don't want to say it's trash or something, but it's not a great one. Okay, let me just... This one is... You asked me to use like Kazuha, right? Let's go Kazuha. Shinchu Fischl. And... I would say maybe Koki Shinobu.
Don't tell me they did it again.
Yeah, something like this. I bet Mavuika will be support. Even at... yes, maybe. Like Enjoy. You know why? I hope she's going to be a supportive character. Because... like mostly... Like if you notice that... all of the Archon characters we have, like... Zhongli can be a DPS character if you want to, but mostly he is supportive character. I mean, but you still can use him as DPS. Back then, by the way, when I haven't had enough DPS characters, I used Zhongli with emblem set and use his burst back to back. Back then 100k was actually pretty good damage, and I can deal such like around 100k with double geo characters. Then Venti is also can be DPS and sub DPS at the same time, crazy character, and supportive by the way also. Like if you need some energy, he's not bad in energy generation. Not the greatest one, but he is not bad. Then Raiden is like sub DPS, great supportive character, and like DPS as well. Nahida is just insane, like she's just crazy. You can do anything you want, even healing, it's available with Nahida. Then we have Furina. Furina is also great. She can heal, she can like apply Hydro. Yes, that Hydro application is not so fast, but overall like all of them are kinda like all of the Archon characters have supportive abilities and DPS abilities at the same time. So I would say, in my opinion, Mavuika is going to be the same. Like I don't think they will just somehow like lock all of the supportive abilities within constellations, It's impossible. Do you think Mavuika will be a healer? I don't think so. You know why, Kakarot? Because in my opinion, she most likely will get some buff abilities but not healing abilities. Because of that, Bennett still will be valuable in like forever. Bennett actually is such a great character, not gonna lie. And by the way, I will C6 him in the future, because yeah, he will worth it. Because if we're going to get Mavuika as a buffer, and I think we will get her as a buffer, like buff, I don't think even she will get some resistance to interruption abilities, if you ask me. You know why? Because they cannot give all of the stuff to only one character. It's impossible, because she is going to be great, let's say reasonably good pyro application. She can buff your characters. She also can hold and tap her skill, and also DPS at Constellation 0. So like this, like all of the abilities to one character, I don't believe in that. You know, maybe she will get her personal like resistance to interruption, which is possible, but I don't believe in that either because she's a Claymore character. As you know, guys, Claymore characters are a little bit, they are limited in terms of speed. That's why, let's say, if you know, like we don't have, yeah, I cannot leave it. I will show you like all of the true Ben is a test. Yeah, Ben is still like Pyro Archon. Yeah, actually that's true, not gonna lie, because Ben is just insane. And by the way, Dia is also will be valuable in the future, even though Dia is kinda, yes, her value will be decreased because of Mavuika, because Mavuika can apply Pyro, and I think that application will work like within 1.8 seconds, something like that, not standard ICD, but yes, for Dia is like 2.5 seconds, which is actually not okay in some cases. On top of that, like Mavuika is still like, you know, like 100% uptime on her skill. It's just super useful, you know, it's just incredibly useful. About Claymore characters, I don't like Mavuika being a Claymore character, actually, not gonna lie, but you know, like you can already tell that Mavuika is not going to be a normal attacker and charge attacker, definitely. Most likely her damage will be out of her skill and burst. Let's say, let me show you like which Claymore characters we have. Let's say we have Diluc, right? Which is actually not a bad example, like, but his damage like comes from his skill. Even though he can do plunge attacks, that's why you need to level this up. But most of the damage comes from his skill and like, and even his burst. Yes, when you use his burst, he gets some infusion. You can do like some normal attacks, but still, like, his normal attacks, like it's not so like, yes, because of this one, because of Constellation, he is actually not so bad. Deals 50% more damage. Then we have like when Diluc takes damage, attack speed, and his attack increased by. His attack is increased by 10%. So yeah, like all of the constellations, let's say, and like passives will increase his damage. That's why normal might be kinda useful, but still like his skill is the most source of his damage. Let's say the characters like Chon Yun, great supportive character, but you try to not use him as normal attackers, because yeah, mostly his skill gives you that field and his burst. Razor is a little bit different, because when you get Constellation, his speed, just a sec, oh yeah, no, that's not Constellation. Oh yeah, you see like this one, normal attack speed bonus. When that's why, if you remember, guys, I told you that Razor is not a bad character in Hyper Bloom. Because of that, even though he's a Claymore, when he uses his burst, his normal attack speed is increased by 32. You also can use other characters, let's say Yunjin, right, to increase her normal attack or like speed further. That's crazy, actually. He's actually not a bad character at all. I mean, Razor. Yes, you don't even need Constellation. Let's check Constellation, by the way. Pick up an elemental orb, like particle increase Razor damage, but it's okay, actually. You know why? Because if you are in his burst state and you can do some reaction, you can get that orb back. Increase crit rate against like opponent with like, it's kind of okay, but you know, like when you play Hyper Bloom, it's useless, if you ask me. Yes, like it's like when casting Claw, it's like opponents his will have like their defense. Actually, this is good. And Claw, it's like his. Oh yes, like let's say within his normal attacks, you can use some like his like skill. Every 10 seconds, raise a sword charged up, causing the next normal attack to release lighting the attack as in like for real. That's also crazy. See, like it's damage. So yeah, Razor, actually, that's why Razor is so great. I mean, if you remember, like I told you, it's because of that normal attack speed 32% is just crazy amount of attacks of speed. Hey Polo, how are you doing? Is Auroron gonna be the godly support from Natlan cause Electro can react? Yes. Actually, like, if you ask me, yes, but not for all in like elemental elements. You know why? I assume that it can be good for Dendro, which is like most I want the most. It can also be good for Electro Charge reaction and for Moalani, but we already have like Shelonen, right? He also can be good for Overload. So let's say, like, as you know, like some of the transformative reactions, which is like Superconduct, which will be increased, Electrocharge and Overload. Unfortunately, all of these reactions is like they are transformative reactions, right? It means like elemental mastery and level of the characters. It doesn't mean like any crit rate, crit damage, etc., something like that. But Kokorot, I saw that many players says that you need to build Kokorot. I'm sorry, Kokorot. I'm sorry, like you need to build Auroron as a DPS character, which is bad in my opinion. I think you need to build Auroron like Nahida, you know, with a lot of elemental mastery and with crit rate, crit damage, something like this, if you ask me. You know, you also need to give Auroron a lot of energy recharge, because it's not a lot of, like about like 150, 160, something like that. So yeah, he needs elemental mastery and like a little bit like 50 to 100, in my opinion, more than enough. No need to go more than that. And energy recharge, that's it. So like you need to use him as sub DPS supportive character, something like this. I heard that players says that you need to go like attack sand, electro damage goblet, and crit rate, crit damage. It's, in my opinion, it's wrong. It's better to go EM, crit rate, crit damage, or even energy recharge, EM. Yeah, something like that, but I still wouldn't suggest you to build him with attack, electro damage goblet, and crit rate. You know why? Because his attack is a kind of multiplier is okay, but not so great. So it's only 160, something like that, and he mostly for electro charge reaction. Electro charge reaction is transformative reaction, and because of that, you know, like mostly when you play out of Hyper Bloom or electro charge. Electro character, I mean electro application, is the application which close your reaction. It means you need to hit aura or the character with the Hydro aura with Electro to get electro charge. The same thing applies to Dendrocourse. You need to like hit a Dendrocourse with like electro character with a lot of elemental mastery to get Hyper Bloom reaction. Hero said, what? Hero said? Gaming still best 4-star DPS. Gaming,
there are leaves around.
you know, like
and I know just the
let's
tune
say
to accompany them.
they are pretty different. I mean, like, you cannot compare Gaming with Auroron. You know why? Because Auroron is off field DPS, Gaming is on field DPS. They are completely different, actually. Yes, they're like quite different, actually. Because you don't want to keep Auroron on field. You know why? Because Auroron has some passives which says if one or like several of your teammates do Hydro or Electro attacks, elemental attacks, he gets some particle back. So yeah, he can benefit from that. In this case, you don't need to use like Auroron on field. Because main DPS means on field. Oh yeah. Every main DPS is on field DPS. Oh yes, okay. Alright. Alright, let me do this one real quick.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate.
Lightning terrified!
Night Phantasmical.
No, my sword!
Enjoy. Sino, is that you? Alright, let me. Okay, like it's like as always a crit damage. So hero said. Oh, about hero set, by the way, Kakarot. I don't know. Like you mean like that? Which one? Hero set? What? Oh yeah, like yes, for Auroron of course, it's like Heroes at Cinder City. I mean, like I mess up. Yes, Cinder City is the best one for him. It's like, it's no doubt. You know why? Because he is off field and he can be used as a DPS character as well, sub DPS. So in this case, yes, Hero set is the best one. That's why he might be useful for Kinich. He might be useful for Alhaitham, you know? The only problem is Kukishinobu is still might be better for Quick Bloom Alhaitham, you know? Like in terms of like quick blooming. But in terms of damage, I think Auroron will be better. You're farming Navi set? Yes, you know why? Let's say I want to make my Navi a little bit better than I have at the moment, because it's like 90 to 180. If I switch the weapon, I will get less crit rate, but no crit damage whatsoever. Because of that, I want to get like good circlet. This one is pretty trashy, you know? And maybe if I will be... So yeah, let me show my pieces. This one is crazy. This one is okay, you know, like kinda like not bad. This one is okay, actually, I got it recently. Geo damage, you can live with it. It's normal. But it's better to like change this one or get pretty good flower. You know, if I get some flower, I maybe can change someone like something. Maybe like geo damage bonus. But mostly I farm for like this set.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
I'll settle this. Wings of darkness, come.
Wind strike, as one with wind and cloud.
I don't have flower, but have a good circle. Oh, you know why? Oh, I don't know, like, because I was lucky back then and I got like that goblet. I mean, like geo goblet, you mean? Yeah. I don't know, and you know like what? I have couple, if I'm not mistaken. Just like, let me check it real quick. No, only one. Yeah, only one. Only this one. It's not bad, but it's not great one, you know? Alright, let me just like maybe do it again. Yeah, that's... Actually, I was pretty lucky with that Wuva, not gonna lie. You know? Even though I maybe didn't satisfied with Camellya, I like her gameplay. Because, you know why? Because Changli has the same... Yes, I don't like when they are flying, like you do something like moves in the air. It's like so annoying. But still, Changli does the same. Because of that, I get used to it. And she's pretty powerful. And she destroys the shield so fast. That's crazy, actually. Okay, let me go like this, team.
Just sharpen my spear.
I thought you were using Golden Troop. Oh yeah, I switched that actually. You know why? Yeah, you're right. I used to use that set Golden Troop back then, but I switched it to her signature set because I tested it and I got way more better damage. You know, like if you compare with Golden Troop, this one, her signature set gives you like about like 15% more damage. And actually this is decent like amount of damage. If you compare Whimsy with a Glad set on Arlecchino, the difference is not so great. It's maybe about like 5%, it depends on your constellation mostly. But for Navia, the difference is crazy. So yeah. And you get geo damage on like for all of her attacks, for normal attacks, for plunge attacks, from skill, for burst, you know, for all of them. But Golden Troop only increase your skill damage, that's it. You know, that's a problem. It's like, it's not a problem, but still like more damage.
Attack! Everybody stand back! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Haha! Hiya! Coming at ya!
So you see, like with normal attack, I can do like 23k damage with like Bennett's buff, you know. It's like, yeah, it's like it's depleted already, but still, it's like 23k damage. But back then, normal attack gives me about like 9k, 8k, something like that. It was low actually, like considerably low. I'm gonna start farming here, except for Motherboard. Now I haven't. Oh yeah, actually, I would suggest you know why? Because Mavuika is a character which can be DPS and sub DPS at the same time. I mean like you can, by switching the set, you can make her DPS or sub DPS. And I would say sub DPS role for Mavuika might be better. You know why? I don't think she can surpass Arlecchino as DPS. She cannot even surpass Lini, if you ask me, you know? So yeah, as a pyro DPS character. But she can be pretty, let's say, like in general, not a bad DPS. It's my own opinion, because you know, we still don't know. We are going to get some info, by the way, in like a couple days, like let's say in 5 days, right? Yes, in 5 or 6 days, something like that. I still, like, if you ask me about like, should I go for Mavuika or like for Neuvillette, in my opinion, Mavuika will definitely get that rerun and like within 3 or 4 patches, but Neuvillette, no. It's because of that, if you don't have Neuvillette and you don't have extra Primogems, I don't think we're going to get some crazy characters like in the future. You know, like usually after Archon, we might maybe some like Harbinger, Fatui Harbinger, but I don't believe in that, because yeah. But we'll see. I mean, still, like maybe 1 or 2 great characters, but I don't believe in that, because after Neuvillette, if you remember, like it was Arlecchino and just a second. So yeah, after like it was Arlecchino, it was Risley, who wasn't so great. We got Navia. Actually, Navia was like crazy character, not gonna lie. We got Shinyun, which is like, you know, like Shinyun wasn't so great. Even now, she's not great, you know. We got Chiori. She is not bad, but unfortunately at Constellation Zero, you know, like she is kinda. And Chlorine. Not a bad characters, but you can skip some of them, you know. Like let's say only noticeable one, I would say it's Navia, because Navia is just crazy. And Arlecchino. Chlorine is good, but we still have replacement, you know.
I miss this feeling.
Hey, welcome back, MZ. Heard they added a Capitano sticker in the game, so he will be probably for real. Oh, actually, I haven't heard that. Would be nice, you know, like if we will get Capitano playable or something, because Actually, I'm a little bit hype about Capitano. All of the Fatui Harbinger, actually, even Child was released like a long time ago, but even now he's actually not a bad character. Okay, let me go for let me try some emblem. Maybe I can be lucky enough. I can level it up actually. If you want me to, I can like level it up, but before I will, just a second. They made this like filters like so bad. Just a second, let me check. Like this one is HP, okay. Actually, you know what? I keep. Oh, that's a Cinder City. I would like. So yeah, let me sacrifice that Elemental Mastery one. All right. So yeah, let me level that up because I have trash artifacts. I don't know if Chaska's story quest will be voiced or no. She will be. You know why? Because yesterday, Wicker says that like all of the voice actors will change the company or something like that. And if you noticed, we got a teaser with like translation and with the voice, English voice line. I think yes, like that, like in 5.2, we're going to get that voices back. I hope so at least. Definitely 5.3, like a main Archon quest, like last Archon quest, will be voiced like with English VAs. Maybe in 5.2 as well. So yeah, they changed company or something like that, you know, I don't know like what happened, like, but yeah. Okay, let me just level this up. Let me find trash one. There was dragon as well. Oh, you mean like 5.2? Yes, that's flying one. Actually, you know, like that dragon is pretty weird. You know why? Because at the same time, he can help you, but to put him on your side, you need to fight him or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if Chanska. Oh, that flower looks. Yeah, let me just level it up. Yeah, I thought there wasn't like Archon quest next one. No, we're going to get, by the way, MZ. We're going to get some like, it's not like complete Archon quest, but something. They already announced that. You know, I have this one. Even though it's trashy, it might be useful, you know? You never know, like... This one is bad, actually. So yeah, this one is okay. 75 Elemental Mastery. This one is okay. This one actually is bad. I would say this one is way better. You know why? Because of defense. It's actually sometimes it's like difficult to get some defense and crit rate, crit damage. This one has 11 crit rate. I should have. Maybe better to like get rid of this one. Yeah, actually it's better to get rid of this one. You know why? It's a low elemental mastery. I have like this one, which is crazy. You know what? Just a second. I don't want to like, you know, like, even though I don't think I will use them, you know, you never know, like maybe you will in the future. Okay. This one is trash, yeah. Let me get rid of this just a second. Let me just check if I have good Mercy Hunter like attack. I should have won. This one, oh yeah, I have this one recently if I'm not mistaken. This one is okay. Alright, alright. Okay, I have one. So yeah, I can get rid. There was dragon. I don't know, it's Chaska. Pillar Archon lock. Low. Pillar Archon? I mean, like, yes, kinda. You mean like 5.2? Yes, maybe. But you know what? We're going to get a new area. I mean, like, we're going to get 400 Primo Gems, by the way, for exploration. Yes, it's not a lot, but still something, you know, like. On top of that, new characters like Chaska and Ororon. And Ororon, actually, if you ask me, I like 100% sure that maybe all of the players will go for Ororon, not for Chaska. Like, because you know, like, Chaska is kinda, I don't know, like, she is kinda weird character. You know, she has resistance to interruption, but still her damage at Constellation 0 might be not so great. Even though reaction, etc., something like that, even though they increase the like transformative reactions, it's still not great. Alrighty. Yeah, I need to start exploring to get those primos. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Yeah, you need. Okay. Maybe I will do some recording. So yeah, let me do. No, it's so difficult to get defense, you know? It's super difficult to get defense. Okay, let me try it. Defense, please. Nice. Okay, let me delete this one real quick. I should have another good artifacts. I have like this one, which is okay. I have this one, which is okay. I have this one. Let me find if I have some attack. Yeah, like maybe like let's do this one. That's a trash. I know. Let me try this one. All right, let me do the same. It's going to be like a flat defense, definitely. Let's try it anyway. Just a second. You never know. This one is bad. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, if you get something like this with like low crit damage, usually it's not ended up as a great piece. So you need to get like 7 or 7.8. Let's say if you compare with this one, (11 to 7, right? 12 to 7. It's decent. It's decent. Okay, let's try to like. Okay, let's try this one. Let's try to level this up. If I have, like, if like, I need to get at least one bonus. Yeah, I don't have enough, unfortunately. Okay, I don't want to use that 4-star. Anyway. Alright. Actually, that was a bad move, yeah. Unfortunately, I did a mistake. Just a second. I should have... Oh my, come on. Alright. I hate this game. You know what? Just a second, if you don't mind, guys. I know the place where you can definitely get at least something. Always. Now let me go get that like 1-star artifacts.
The soil is moist, ideal for collecting the roots of boom blossoms. No, please. Allow me to handle this.
You see these bubbles? These bubbles actually, they just like... since I set this place on rain, to be rain, always, they always renewed. And you can get like something of them. Just a second. If it's went to a flat one, I will... I'm going to use it as a feather. Just a second. Okay, in this case I will keep it anyway. Like it's not like it's not a great one, but still like it's reasonable. Okay, I can use it at least.
Ample light. Active biological organisms. Yes, this is a good...
You know, like sometimes,
sketch.
Occasionally, you need like this type of artifacts. You know, like something like not so great, but like to fill. You know, if you need like energy recharge or something like that, it's not great. Not gonna lie. Where is? Yeah, this one. It's not great, unfortunately, but that's alright. Okay. So, like, this is it for today, guys. I will be online tomorrow, but mostly, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to use, I'm not going to like play Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves, I want to get that like Spectral one. I don't know how to pronounce her name correctly. It's like Jinshi or something like that, you know, like, so yeah. Or like, yeah, it's Jinshi, if I'm not mistaken. That Spectral girl, you know, what like she was released with Changli. Yeah. And yeah, I think I will be alright with my pulls, because at the moment I have about 70, plus I can get about like 25 like or 30 like with like no efforts whatsoever. And also like whole patch is like, I still don't know when we're going to get her rerun, but still like when like yeah, next wishing, like Wuthering Waves next wishing is also will be like online. Or just play WoW when you feel like it. It's okay, Waterfly, just play WoW. Yes, you know why, Kakarot? Actually, if you ask me, I don't know like how, like what's your like let's say how you play that Wuthering Waves. I'm super casual. If you notice my builds, you know, like I don't even like bother about that builds at all. If I have like, let's say, a reasonable amount of crit rate and crit damage, I'm okay with that. I don't even try to finish that Spiral Abyss completely. You know why? Because who cares about that? Yes, getting new characters is satisfying, not gonna lie, and winning 50-50 is okay, but still, like, Genshin is way better. Like, if you compare Genshin with that one, it's crazy. And also, like, yes, future patches, future leaks, and like, you know, like, I'm pretty sure that many players like mostly hyped about Mavuika leaks than Chaska's and Auron release. That's crazy actually, how Mavuika is like she is like so anticipated character. That's crazy actually. So many players want to get that Mavuika. I'm pretty sure that any existing account like in Genshin Impact will get that Mavuika, no matter what. but probably play more cause the patch just dropped. Got some content. Oh yeah, you mean like Wuthering Waves? Yes. Like, you know, like when there's something to do, I try to finish it as quick as possible, you know, but randomly. You know what I mean by randomly? I skip all of the dialogues, you know, like something like that. Try to do it as fast as possible. But yes, I do, because like it's like after all, it's a prima jumps. Yeah, I could have like collect so many like without doing any like dailies, etc., something like that. I usually do dailies. I try to not like skip like these prima jumps. I mean like asteroids. I like to play this. Oh, you know, like if you ask me, I don't like it, and you know why? Because it takes so much time. You need to do like about 40 or like 40 minutes, 50 minutes run to like finish it. That's why I don't like it. As I mentioned, I usually play WoW like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that, and that's it. I'm done. But that like depth, yes, it's fun to play. Not gonna lie. But it takes so much time for me, like more than I usually use on Genshin, on WoW. That's why I don't like it so much. But it's fun, not gonna lie. That's why for me, it's like Wuthering Waves Spy Abyss is way more better, because you can like stop whenever you want. It takes, yeah, too much time, I agree, yeah. That's a problem. That's the only problem I see like in that like depths, like it's how it calls, like illusion, yes, illusion realm. But it's fun, not gonna lie. Alright, so this is it for today. I hope tomorrow we're going to get some like teaser or something about like Auroron's teaser, because yeah, because usually we should get something, or demo play maybe. Oh, by the way, if you want to go for Chaska, maybe tomorrow some players will get early access, by the way, and you can compare, let's say, get like you know, like at least some gameplay, official gameplay, and official damage with Constellation Zero, something like that. I definitely will check it, because, you know, like I decided to spend my 50-50 on Chaska, because why not, and get some couple Constellation for Auroron. Would be nice to get. I hope like it's not going to be the same summoning session like it was with Chivalrous. If you remember, I couldn't get even single copy of Chivalrous and ended up like getting Kinich. That was disaster, actually, not gonna lie. I still don't have Chivalrous. It's like, it's more than a year if I'm not mistaken, and I still don't have her. That's terrible. Alright, so yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Like, and yes, feel free to join tomorrow. I will be online like same time, and yeah, by the way, it's going to be not Wuthering Waves, it's going to be a Genshin Impact. So yeah, bye bye. Thanks for joining once again, and bye bye, guys. Bye bye.
That's a nice haul.